Hello, hello. It's Saturday. What's going on? This feels slightly weird. I'm not used to streaming on a Saturday. I'm not actually used to being at home at this time on a Saturday. So, um, yeah, it feels weird. Please bear with any internet issues I may end up having. I'm used to my internet connection on a Monday, which is weirdly it's different to on a Saturday. I don't know why. I assume it's due to more general usage. But anyway, let's actually look at the game. Right, hello everyone. Hello Cosmic with the 6-month resub already. What the hell, 6 months? How has it been 6 months? Hello CJ, hello Essex Mango, Elkhorn, I've already said hello to you. And hello Folmers, just coming in there with, I believe that's Ginger's Derpy Bacon emote. It is wonderful to see you all. Yeah, we're streaming on a Saturday. We have stolen Elkhorn. He's hiding over there. We've stolen Elkhorn's time slot. He is joining us today, but he's not streaming. I'll let him explain. It's not the end of the world, but we're all hoping he's feeling better soon. Let's say that. Yes, Cosmic, that's absolutely fine. I know what you're busy doing, and I think that chat needs a little more attention than mine does. Anyway, we're on Infinity Cove, Joel Duggan's Patreon server, and today we are building a drowned farm. I believe that's my head. None of us have a design in mind. We're winging it, which is a dreadful idea. CJ, you say Minipax is being autocorrected, but Minimax, let's face it, Minipax knows how to min-max Minecraft. Yes, so we are joined by the wonderful Mighty Elkhorn over there, and the wonderful Omega Pax of Doom up there. They are both fellow streamers on the Cove. Cosmic, if I could get or CJ, if I could get a Covers command in chat, because I'm not sure if Elkhorn will do it. And I should probably let them speak to me, because I'm currently muted and deafened. Thank you, Cosmic. Yeah, Minipax had his first stream on Thursday, ? And then has another stream, I believe, tomorrow. So make sure you give him a follow. Sorry. Hello.
Hey.
Heyo.
I'm just making sure people go and follow Minipax. And also you, but I think most of my chat are following you.
Yeah.
And
I do appreciate
you
it.
should have VIP status now as a fellow streamer from the Cove.
Thank you. I can't do that yet, but soon, hopefully.
No, I'm not really sure how VIP works. I think it's blocked behind affiliate.
It's fifth. Not behind affiliate, but it's the one that like you get at the same time because it's 50 subs. Not subs, followers.
Yay, learning.
Yeah, I found that out last night with that going on when we were chatting.
Oh, okay. Right. Elkhorn and I know where. Have you shown Minipax where we're building this, or?
I have not.
Okay. It's going to be new for you, and I thought you were eating a shulker box.
It did look like that. I thought the same.
Oh wow,
tasty shulker boxes.
Oh god, CJ, I hope you're doing all right. I don't know. Are you guys looking at my stream chat or?
Yes.
Yes. CJ,
yes.
Being in ER.
Yeah,
I hope you're
saw
doing
that.
all right.
Yes.
Elkhorn, I did say that you could explain why you weren't streaming, but if you want me to explain.
Yeah, I mean the long and the short is I managed to come down with COVID this week, and I've been coughing really badly. I got some fancy new cough syrup, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But it's easier to mute not streaming.
Which I think is perfectly fair.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if I can actually get the Twitch bridge to work today.
So I'm just hosting you instead.
Just hosting me. Well, that's very kind of you. The doctors are dumb, but CJ will live. I'm not sure if that's reassuring.
Thank you, CJ. Luckily, this was a pretty mild stint of it.
That's not working. I should really have done this before the stream, but I completely forgot I even had a Twitch bridge mod. And Fulmer's got COVID this week. What? This is
almost like it's going around.
Yeah, it's almost like it's still a major issue.
Oh, that's interesting. I just watched how you did that. All I do is just do Twitch enable. It's keyed to my channel, so.
Oh, you know what it is?
Probably just different ways to do it. So.
No, I've just realised what it is.
Not dead yet. I'm feeling better.
I probably don't want to be streaming that. I have a funny feeling my authorization token is out of date.
That could very well need a new one with the update to 1.19.
Yeah. On the positives, no, CJ, you aren't dead yet. which is an excellent song from the musical Spamalot. And if you don't know what Spamalot is, do your research.
And go and see it.
Yes, go and see it.
Yes.
Right. Are we going to head over there? Or are we going to be hosting
Do you want to have a...
Elk Hunter Packs podcast?
Well, I wondered if you wanted to see the thing I've just been building.
Yes,
It's just on the other side of a portal in here first.
Your server
Can we
breaking
just
piston
shout
bomb.
out for this amazing build?
Oh,
by,
Yes, this
Mr. Star?
is. What did you say, guys? Say it was a storehouse.
Yeah, so it's a storage downstairs, but it's sort of a trading post.
Yes, Mythical Star.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. And
Very
it's
much
a
Mythical Star.
fantastic build. I very much like the mossy roof.
Oh yeah, I
I crashed
didn't really
into.
see it because I kind of just crashed straight in. But
This is basically the equivalent of the farmhouse in the old 117 area. It's
okay,
Excess block
kind of a
storage.
mix of the farmhouse and the customs house, but on the docks in the old Infinity Cove.
Yes.
oh yeah.
Kind of both.
I see stuff like this
Beautiful
and
build.
like the inn, and I'm just blown away because I'm not the best builder by any stretch. CJ, you're always invited. I'm pretty sure I put on in the Discord, Gatecrashers welcome and encouraged. Though I understand if you've been in the AR this week that you might not be feeling up for it. In fact, I can't remember. You said you might not be renewing for the next couple of months just because
travel.
travel and things. Right. So where's this piston bolt?
It's on the nether roof, but there's
It's
a
on the
handy
nether roof.
portal just here.
Oh, that is.
Oh,
weird.
and the other cool thing is that this is connected to the cave.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've been on that.
yeah,
ship
you
several
might want to-
times today. Whoops.
Um,
Did someone push me?
I did not.
I'm on the nether side, so
Okay.
Oh.
no. And I could see Elkhorn when you fell, so no.
And I like the skulk with the trapdoors. So it's evidently meant to be in barrels. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it looks
But it
cool.
works well.
Okay, and you know I should have anticipated this. In fact, I did anticipate this, but still. Thank you, Joel, for the raid with 47 wonderful people. You've arrived
Joel raid.
at the perfect moment.
Woo.
Yes, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your stream. I can only have missed about 30-40 minutes, but I believe you're working on Westview. If there was anyone in my chat who... the Spanish ink with Joel raid.
It's a good Joel
If there's
raid.
anyone in chat who's not familiar with Joel Duggan, he is wonderful. It is thanks to him that we even have this server to play on. He is one half
Indeed.
of the Spawn Chunks podcast and technically one half of the Citadel Cafe, but it's a rotating host, so it's mostly down to him, I'd say. And artist, illustrator, and I'm sure I'm missing something, but he also streams from the Citadel Minecraft server, which is his private server for him and his friends, including our lovely moderator, Cosmic Dancer. I'm sorry, Elkhorn! I'm sorry!
I don't think I have one for the Citadel Cafe either.
No, no, I don't think you do. I'm not sure. Do you have one for the Spawn Chunks?
I do.
Okay. Yes, so for everyone who's just come in with the raid, my name is Hunter555, or you can call me Hunter. It's far less of a mouthful. We are playing on Infinity Cove, which is Joel Duggan's Patreon server. I am joined today by Elkhorn95 and Minipax84, who are both fellow streamers from this server. Elkhorn and myself are both moderators for Joel's Twitch. You've probably seen us a couple of times. Minipax, I don't believe you are, but you are a mod for this server and also the Discord?
Yep, that's right.
Yes, they're both wonderful people who stream from here. Minipax is just getting started. Make sure you're following them both, and I'm sure shenanigans will happen. Shenanigans always happen, especially when you put me and Elkhorn near each other.
Well, let's hope you don't blow up on this thing.
I would hope
Yes, let's
not.
hope.
I would hope not. It's
I
usually
haven't
Elkhorn.
put any TNT traps in it. Just so you know. There's no TNT traps in it.
That's not
No,
reassuring
that-
with us.
I'll say, I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
No.
So yeah, that's not super
Well,
reassuring.
no,
Right.
I said there's no TNT traps in it. Like, I'm sure that should be reassuring, right? No TNT? No? Okay.
I'm unconvinced. Right, so how does this work?
Well, it hasn't got its starting points and stuff yet, but you just place your art on that first track and get in it.
Okay. 1 second.
And then
I'm
behind
just
you there is a
going to
button.
turn down. I think it's blocks that pistons.
Pistons.
Oh yeah, block sounds.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to turn that down and go.
Bye-bye!
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Your turn, Elkhorn.
Right, I'm just going to mute myself quickly, guys.
Whee!
Very sorry that I have not said hello to everyone who comes in. I try and say hello to every individual person who
Goodness,
pops up in my chat.
this goes for a
I
while.
am not able to keep.
Yeah,
up with
this is
many
1,000 blocks long.
Okay.
Nearly 50 people is a lot more
So,
than I'm used to. So, thank you, Joel.
Yeah,
again for
this
the
is
raid.
why I wanted a piston
thank
bolt, not a
you-
rail.
Thank
And
you,
it was
LGC,
diagonal, so
and
I
Happy
couldn't
Cat.
use a flying machine.
I'm just going to shut them up for a second. Thank you both for the follow. It is very nice, very kind of you. Yeah, this is a piston bolt that Minipax has just recently built. He's the insane member of the server, so anytime we need, thank you, Cosmic. Anytime we need large amounts of resources or a crazy build, he's the one to ask. Sorry, I had a bit more talking to do, so I deafened myself. I don't know if I missed anything.
No, it's fine.
Not Humo, thank you for the follow.
I was just talking about the use it's being put to
So is
for
this
transporting goods across the server. This is the tree farm.
This
We're
is
in
the
Old
tree
Cove
farm
now.
in the old lands. Okay.
Yep.
So for those who
So
don't
you
know,
go-
we set up a command block to teleport us, what, 10,000 blocks out?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10,000 blocks
So
out
we
on
just
the
we
server.
just
And-
traversed over 1,000 blocks on the server in the piston bolt.
In about probably 20 seconds, if that.
Well, it was more than that.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
think it
know,
was
I
about
didn't
40
count.
seconds, but yeah. Neither did I.
There's only
Yeah, so
one
this is a tree farm here.
Sorry, I may have described you as insane, and CJ's challenging the idea that there's only one insane server member present.
I'm the original insane server member, I'll have you know, CJ.
So is it
Yeah, and
double-sided? Oh, there's this side.
yeah, there's a return.
Okay.
So,
I seem
yeah,
to have
you
picked
just-
up someone else's minecart.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah.
The OG
but yeah.
indeed, Cosmic. And off we go back. And I'm very grateful for turning down block sounds. It's...
There's a good time to mention I haven't actually tried this way before.
You
I'm
could
like,
have
I
said
tried
that
it
before
before.
I pressed
So, like,
the button.
I tried it, but I have extended it since I tried it. I actually,
I'll let you know if I
by
get
going
stuck.
round, going round and round the piston bolt before is, I think, what crashed the server.
Well, that's
So.
good to know. I'm actually going to look up, because
So-
as Cosmic's pointed out, it's quite trippy, and I don't want to be hurting anyone's eyes, but it is quite tough.
Yeah,
Right, I have a feeling
it's a bit
I
weird looking.
missed. Joel couldn't stay, raid and run. I don't know if you're still lurking, Joel, but thank you again for the raid. And totally get the raid and running. I have to do that quite a lot. Right. Whoop. It's probably a good thing that minecarts don't cause damage if they crash into people.
Yes. Otherwise, this would have been a big mess.
That's quite alright, CJ.
Did you not want your-
realised it was starting to strain my eyes a little. I assume the slabs are just to spawn proof rather than...
Yeah, that's all the slabs are for. It was very tedious placing those.
Yes, I can imagine. I've spawn proof stuff myself. It's not fun. Right.
So if you ever need to transport a lot of things from one cove to the other, then there's your
It's a
route.
lot quicker than the path I dug, which I dug through the main nether territory and is a very dangerous path right now.
Well, it follows the same path roughly. Just
Well, it's a bit more
nether route.
direct, I think. Where are you going, Elkhorn?
I think you're muted by the way.
Yeah,
Elton.
Elkhorn, I think you're muted again.
Sorry, I'm just exploring. I'm trying to figure out what all Mythical's done in here.
More than I realised. This links back down here.
Ah, that's what I was.
Yeah, that's the walkway to the ship.
Nice.
Okay.
This is what I wanted to happen to the ship. Just slowly accrue more and more bits.
Yeah.
Just slowly end up looking more and more like a shanty town.
Yes.
Kind of want to have like somewhere up there,
You're
an
floating.
upside down boat that's been lifted up and then flipped and converted into a house.
Oh, there you
You
go.
could very easily put one up there because that's a water cave up there. That's a little
Oh, is
aquifer
it?
on that lip. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't actually explored
So
the
it-
cave very much. Oh, that's powdered snow. I don't want to be in that.
If you got an upside down hull in there and then extended the things down, you could get a tiny little underwater house. Be pretty cool.
That's an idea. So CJ thinks that'd be a fun project, and Cosmic wants me to start building immediately. Yes, Cosmic, I will start building with the slime's head, stack and 16 slime balls, 1 block of red sand, and 4 obsidian that I have in my inventory. Oh, thank you for the glass.
And a minecart. Don't forget the minecart.
And a
And-
minecart.
and-
I had
and
other
this
things
glass.
I have other things as well. Like I've got 3 bones and a potion of fire resistance.
I
that
can give you a warp sign and a button.
Have some gravel.
An
Thank you.
item frame, 2 iron.
What am I supposed to build with 2 iron?
Shears.
Well, what am I supposed to build with shears?
You just asked what you were supposed to build with 2 iron. I gave you that information.
No, that's crafting. Crafting,
Oh,
building, 2
well.
very different things.
That's true. Anyway,
So,
ground farm.
so where's this project? Where are we going?
Oh dear. Cosmic starts on the drowned heads. We'll have plenty of those when we're done.
Let's make our way through the Nether to the Guardian. Well, actually, no, just through the Nether because we set up a portal.
We set up a portal, but it's not linked yet. Right, which way? This way.
Yeah.
Gotta love waypoint. Oh, I set up waypoint at the drowned portal. Find the bastion.
Find the skeleton.
Yeah, it's this way. It's this
Splat.
way. Ow. That's the
Mind, I was
ocean
just
volume
laughing at your pain.
portal, I think. Yes.
Hi, Dan.
That's
How's it going?
another skeleton. Hello, Dan. I have a feeling I didn't say hello to you. If I did, hello again.
Where are we
What
Goodness.
going?
portal
All the
is that?
skeletons. This out here, this is out by B. Ramsey's.
Yes, which I assume is what I've just portaled into, because I found another portal, so I just walked through it.
Oh.
I have a tendency to do that. I've now got lost. Oh, there it is.
Ow! Thanks for that, Elkhorn.
By the way, there's a ghast.
The gas shot at Elkhorn. I walked around the corner and took a fireball to the face.
Oh, I did that. I did a similar thing earlier, except it was intentional. And I wonder why I always die. Cosmic, I don't wonder. I don't wonder why I always die. I know why I always die. It's because I walk into mysterious nether portals with no rhyme or reason as to what might be on the other side.
So, do you know where we're going from here, Elkhorn?
Yes-ish.
Yes. Do you want me to go through and give you the coordinates?
It should just be right over here. Yep. So we need
Okay,
to connect
I'm
it
glad I had
still,
a-
but
We do seem to have a thing for water mob farms in mesas, because our squid farm's in a mesa as well.
Different mesa. Then.
A
This is a
different
very
mesa.
spiky mesa.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's got a different name. Yeah, this is an eroded
Yeah, I know.
badlands. Oh, missed. Elkhorn? Right, it would appear
He-
Elkhorn has died at his computer.
Oh,
Or more
no,
accurately,
just
his
the
internet,
internet had died then.
Yes. Right.
I feel like I should be wearing a bat head up here.
Or a drowned
ruined
head.
portal. Well,
I feel like I
I
should have
feel
brought
very-
drowned heads for us all. But, I mean, in fairness, they're only
I could have actually.
a
I could
thousand
have
blocks
brought
that way.
1,000 blocks, you say?
Yeah, 1,000 blocks northeast.
Sounds like we need a piston bolt.
Well, given it would be mostly over ocean, you're more than welcome. More than welcome to.
No. No, I think portals are good.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, there's
Cosmic.
a,
I'm getting told off by Cosmic. I think that one was justified. You okay?
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Good.
Internet?
my computer
Internet
disconnected.
hiccups.
Oh, your computer.
Yeah.
So I have discovered
Yeah,
a
you need to
visual
have a
glitch with
stone
nether
word.
portals. They remove the water texture.
What's that? Oh. That's weird. Yeah, they do.
It makes it water look like it's a block higher than it is. Right.
If
Drown
I
fast.
turn my shaders on, it doesn't.
Oh, that's interesting. I can see the water just fine.
Well, I can see the water, but if I crouch down, it looks like it's basically been moved a block higher.
Yeah. It's like just the very bottom one is not rendering it.
One
That
of you
was not
punched
me.
me.
It wasn't me.
Oh, you've both denied. You should just be grateful that I believe this is your netherite sword that you gave me, so just be grateful it doesn't have fire aspect.
Well, wow, I'm saying that I don't have my sword for some reason. I've got an axe.
All
My
right.
sword's pointier. Anyway, drowned farm. Do we know how to build one?
Well,
Great
You're in
start.
Thought you
charge.
were gonna look that up.
The
All I know is a giant water tank in the sky. That's about the
yeah,
extent
that's pretty
of my
much what I
knowledge.
got from looking.
Well,
looking.
I now feel comfortable because we have a shulker raft.
I appreciate your faith in us, CJ, as long as that wasn't sarcasm. Oh, this is going to be interesting for me.
Yeah, so we
I-
basically need to find the
I don't-
level that we're...
I've got
Oh.
borderless tinted glass. So I'm not going to have
Enjoy that.
the grid lines.
Oh,
So that's going to be fun.
okay. So hunters
You
on
might
glass
want to disable
detail.
that one just for this particular stream.
Unfortunately, it's within my vanilla tweaks pack, so to disable it, I'd have to disable
Oh, I
all
see.
my vanilla tweaks stuff.
How to build a drown farm? Throw mini packs at it.
Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, we just need to find the level that we want to start the build at.
We also need to
And
define the river.
map. Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. Find the
Yeah.
level, map the river. So we've got to find all the edges of the river as big as we want it.
Yeah.
And then we're basically building a river-shaped box that we fill with water with, I think, is it fence gates you put at the bottom?
Yes.
Um,
So they can fall through.
and then
they
down,
don't get
and
caught.
down
they
with
fall
flowing
through.
water.
I suppose you could probably use signs. The
Yeah,
fence
signs would
gates
work as well.
are self-supporting.
Signs, yeah, signs do have the problem of the, like, if you do add things, they just all break rather than
Yeah.
just one.
Which, in fairness, is quite impressive to watch, but also.
Oh, it's fun if you do it right, especially if you add a piston and a drop trap.
Right. I need to empty my inventory of all the clutter you guys gave me.
Excellent.
And I've still got a shulker box of gravel because I can't put that in a shulker box.
Oh, the shulker box of gravel is part of the supplies for this. So
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll put it with the.
yeah,
I'll put it with the shulker monster then. I don't know if
because
we
at
can
some
really call
point,
it.
because once we figure out where we want this to be, we're going to need to drain
Oh yeah.
the surrounding river.
I didn't need to do that. I don't know why I pulled F3 up.
Only you can answer this question.
Oh, hello, Aldebar. Cosmic, could we get a shout out for Aldebar? I'm asking Cosmic directly because CJ's ill and Cosmic's in chat and much faster at modding. No offense, CJ, but she's faster than all of us.
That is completely fair.
He is the mod. Are we mapping this on the on the inside of the?
So this
River.
block that I'm stood on is eroded badlands. 3D biomes coming into play. I stand
Oh,
on this
no.
block.
No,
I'm in
there's a-
eroded badlands. I jump. I'm in a river.
What?
Really?
Yeah, come and stand on that block and jump.
And of course, I'm being
Wow. Yeah.
and of course I'm being a nincompoop, and I've been putting the lion on the first block of the river biome
Okay, so that's
So
gonna.
it's
when
not.
I should be putting it on the Badlands.
So the thing is,
So
though,
we need to do what I was saying before. We need to get to the
Yeah,
level that we want to
need to
build
go-
at to
go
map the
up.
river.
we need to go up
Gotcha.
to build it. So what's the distance that mobs won't spawn? Hostile mobs?
128.
128. So do we want to go that many blocks above ground?
Ooh.
We're at 62. So what's 128 plus 62?
188.
That's
No.
still. No, that's
128 plus 62 is 190.
yeah.
I was close.
We could do it the other way around. We could just build an AFK platform at the top of the world and build and build down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's where we need the AFK platform is the
Yeah.
critical for those calculations. Hey, Aldebar.
And it's technically raining.
Hello.
Depending on where you're standing.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of which, let me.
That would be a
Because
really
we
easy way to
haven't-
see the river biome.
Yes, actually, it
That's
is.
true.
Although now, oh, my bridge got taken out. Because now I'm curious about how the rain works in that block I was on before. Because of course it's not going to rain on the block I was stood on, but it should rain on the block above.
That would look really weird if it just stopped.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm currently stood between. It's raining. Okay, so
This is
I
I
the
guess
one
the
that
other
changes.
question is how big of a tank do we need?
Oh, no, it's not.
oh,
Is that
that's
the one
I
that
threw a
strange.
changes?
bed down over here if you guys want to set spawn.
Thanks. I'll drop over.
Yeah.
in
So
a second.
this block I'm jumping on here changes from river to eroded, and there's no rain
So,
in it at
if
all.
I'm
So I
stood
think if
on
it's
this
got eroded in it.
So if I stand on this block, it's eroded badlands. It's not raining on it. If I shift out, it starts raining on it.
Move
That's
back onto it.
not raining.
I can just see rain on it all the time.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's a visual thing from
It's
your
a
point
visual
of view.
thing because I'm stood on the block.
Yeah, maybe you don't see rain in the block you stand on
That would
because
make
you're
sense.
blocking it, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's affecting this block now, which is eroded
Alright, so
badlands,
how-
in fairness.
Because I mean, technically, we wouldn't need to have a huge tank if we spawn-proofed everything around it, right?
Yeah, well, if we built the AFK platform at the top of the world,
Mhm.
and then go 128 down, and that would be the platform that we want to be swiping at. We need to go a few blocks above that would be the bottom of the tank. So they'd fall into that and then walk towards where you want to swipe. And then we just need to make a tank at that level that's...
Well, the swiping spot needs to be the AFK spot.
Not if we're doing the dual-purpose farm. Because if we're doing
Dual
it,
perp.
well, we were talking about doing
What?
one that can be full damage or swiping.
Yeah, well, yeah, swiping or fall, but... yeah, that's actually a point. We want it high enough that the...
Of course, that's just a matter of transporting the mobs from the tank to wherever the platform is.
Cosmic. 6 months. 6 months of sub to CJ. Thank you.
I cannot see those on my TV. I gotta be careful with that.
Oh. Cosmic, thank you so much. And yes, we are basically just throwing Minipax at the farm. And thank you, Not Humo, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, for redeeming Hydrate. I won't mute my microphone for
Oh.
this, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. I hope you could hear that, just to prove that I am doing it.
Good command.
Yep.
Yeah, so we want... If we're going to build it here, that big mountain over there is hello. That big mountain over there is going to cause issues because it's going to be effectively
Spawnable.
spawnable.
Well, we
Because I
can
assumed
once-
drowned are part of the hostile cap.
Cosmic's
Yeah.
telling me to mute my mic next time. I don't think she appreciated the water drinking noises.
Got to admit, I'm not a big fan of the drinky sound.
No, I'm not. But I was proving a point. Is there a reason we're doing it in a river biome? CJ's thought the drowned were more easily accessed, more easily farmed. Sorry, in oceans.
I believe CJ's right, but I'm here because you guys picked the place. So
I may have picked the place because I
know.
was under the impression that rivers were still the drowned spot of choice.
Yeah.
I think rivers are usually easier because you're doing the thing where you drain the river.
Yeah.
So obviously it's easier to drain a river than it is drain the
Ocean.
ocean. Yeah.
No, Humo, it's for tridents primarily. I don't think we have a need of a copper farm. If we do have need of a copper farm, Minipax, where are you stood? Because I need to look at you. I need to stare at you.
I'm up on the pillar again.
Yeah, if we needed if we need a reinforcement copper farm, I'm looking at the source of the reinforcement copper farm.
Actually, Lewas is the one with one.
Oh, is it Lewis?
Or do you have one
Yeah,
too?
Lewas has got one. Lewas has got one, and I built one last week. So yeah.
Well, I don't have Lewis to look at, so you're getting double the intensity because I can't look at Lewis, and 90% of the time you two come as a package deal. That's
Recently we do.
That's intended in the nice as a compliment, by the way. I have no problem with either of you. So, are we?
So I'm just gonna have a look at a couple of mechanics because I've never built one of these, so I know.
If it makes more sense to build
but...
it over the ocean, we could easily.
Yeah, we can.
Well, I guess it wouldn't make so much sense to attach it to the Guardian farm because that would be shared hostile mob cap. But
yeah, you'd want it a little bit out of the way. But you can put it in
we
that
have plenty
area.
of ocean.
We're not too.
yeah,
we're not too far from that here anyway.
If I just bring it up on the map, that's Atlantis. I mean, we could probably fit it in slap bang in the centre between my new base and the Guardian farm, and still have space for more farms.
All the farms.
Yep.
Yeah, we just
where's
avoid
the
warm
cave
ocean.
area compared to that?
The cave area.
Like the new spawn area.
The new spawn area.
Yeah.
So
I don't know where your area is to get my bearings.
I'm 1,500 blocks northeast. The finite inn is 3,000 blocks northeast.
Okay.
And Infinity Cove town is 15 kilometers northeast.
Hey, Anagram.
Hey, Anagram. Today, we're attempting to build a drowned farm and getting very distracted in the process. Not
Humo, this server is approaching 3 years old, I believe.
Yes, 2019, I believe, was the year it was started.
I want to say August 2019.
Yeah.
If anyone would know, it would be Elkhorn.
But this is our new area. When 1.18 rolled around, we teleported ourselves out over here so we could explore the new terrain and things, and then we trimmed the chunks for 1.19. Not that it helped with Ancient City generation, which I'm still annoyed about. We've got to teleport out again if we want Ancient Cities.
Yeah, so basically it is oceans or rivers.
Yep.
And the reason it always used to be river biome was because you couldn't get high enough above the river with the old height cap. You know, the height of the world.
Do you mean high enough above the ocean?
You couldn't get far enough above the water in the old world to not have to mine to clear up the water.
Okay.
So it seems like we might be able to do it now, but I can't see anyone talking about doing it. So we could wing it. See, I can do some calculations and
I
see.
don't see why we shouldn't wing it. I mean, let's face it, we've done it before.
Well, if you want to, I could put myself in a hole in the side of a mountain for a little bit, and you can go and look for a place in an ocean, and I can do some
I mean,
calculations.
I can get us a spot in the ocean now. It's just what kind of spot are we looking for? I assume all ocean biomes are pretty much the same. Like, doesn't matter
Well,
if
what
it's
I was thinking
cold
from your
or...
map, if you drew a line from like Elkhorn's base that you can see on the map near the
Yep.
cove to the Guardian farm,
Uh,
is the
yep.
ocean under that line?
I
Yeah,
would
so you,
presume so,
there's
though I can't
Elkhorn's.
see it because I haven't explored that stretch.
Yeah,
Because I've always
because I
portaled to
thought
the Guardian
like
farm.
that's quite close to everything. That's like nice and central. I thought that might be interesting in that big black bit there.
Yeah.
But
There is
I don't
ocean
really
along
mind.
that line, but it's mostly closer to the Guardian farm. But I mean, it's still far enough away that we could get away from shared mob caps.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, so it would make it nice, a bit closer for the for traveling in the Nether.
True.
So it's not quite as far away.
Yeah.
Well, let's go take
Because
a
that
look.
line, if we're somewhere in that line, then we're going to be sort of similar to the Nether paths. Is the only place I was thinking. So I'll dig myself into a hole into the wall and do a quick bit of research and check that the heights work. If
Okay.
you want to look for
And we can go exploring in that area and find a.
Do we want to leave the shulkers here or take them with us?
Probably take.
I can grab them when I come out.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Fill your inventories. Maybe.
Yes,
Just dump a black stone in there.
Blackstone.
This is my shulker. That's not my ender chest though. So
I will leave the bed and the ender chest for you, Minipax.
Thank you very much.
thank you,
It shouldn't take me long to do
guys in chat. I apologise. I co-stream, so I'm struggling to keep an eye on chat as well. I appreciate you guys answering any questions about the server, or any other questions for that matter. Makes things a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, I think there's maybe not human. I think there's about 15 of us, give or take, on the whitelist. But yeah, 7 to 8 that actively play.
Yeah, and
I have
the
no
three of
idea where
us.
you got off the ground ahead of me, so I'm not sure where you are.
Minus 12 by 11.8.
Yeah, I guess just head for the Guardian farm. We can start from there.
Well, I've pinged a central spot with a temporary waypoint.
Oh well.
Do you remember?
Attempt to follow you then.
Ocean top height off the top of your head.
Hang on a second. I'll tell you.
The top water block.
It looks like it's about 62.
It's 62. Strikes me as.
Thank you. That sounds familiar.
62.
That giant portal we just flew past is my base for this area. It is not very well built. As in, it's got a portal and a platform, and that's it. Thank you, Cosmic. Yeah, several of us stream from the server. I think I've covered everyone who is currently streaming, or has streamed in the past.
Me,
and maybe
CJ,
continuing.
Minipax, Sweet Sandy, and you.
Yeah, obviously I'm not in the command on my own channel.
Yeah.
No one else?
Why was I thinking there were 6 of us now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'm trying to think who could be the 6th. Unless someone's talked about possibly streaming. I know McScrugan has considered it, but...
Computer.
Yeah. And... I don't think Mythical's got any plans to. Or Luos. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that, but as far as I've heard, they haven't got any plans to start
Not that
streaming.
I'm aware of.
Right, I'm on a jungle tree.
That's not really narrowing it down. Are you on the little island or the mainland?
Do you know where my underwater base is?
Vaguely.
Okay, if you've gone past it, then it doesn't matter.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
Oh, I see you.
And of course, I don't have a bed because I left it behind for Minipax.
I have one. It'll take me a second to dig it out. But...
Right, if we make the AFK height 191, that means we're above the water and we've got 128 blocks above us to build the farm. So you'd AFK on the lower platform of the farm where they pathfind to.
There we go.
AFK 191?
leaving us a note in chat.
Oh, fair enough. We'll probably need
Yeah.
that.
I've just made a quick Excel sheet with all the heights and exactly where everything would be, so I've got all that. So
I've never heard the phrase "quick Excel sheet" before. I've heard "quick" and I've heard Excel sheet.
I have done several jobs that require me to live in Excel. I'm very experienced.
Okay.
It's just one of those things. It's a standard tool. Right. I will get myself out of this hole.
Right over here, I think, is a decent-sized swath of ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
We
need
just
to
wanna be
make
careful 'cause
sure
we're getting
it's
close to the Guardian fast.
just completely flat. We can't have any land around it if we're doing that 191. So it needs to be a
When you say any land around
256 circle.
Okay.
Okay, well then that's not gonna work so good.
Where did you say you left an ender chest here?
Yeah, I thought I
Where
did.
was it?
I picked it up.
Was it near the bed?
I have never
Oh,
seen
okay, that's
so
fine.
many.
I just didn't want to leave it behind.
There's 4 azalea trees within close proximity to one another here.
And I just used up my last rocket. Awesome.
Last rocket or last in your hotbar rocket?
Just in my inventory. I
Okay.
just have to go place an ender chest.
There's a massive lush cave under this jungle. Shall we go and
I
get
have
some
no
quick
idea
loot?
where you are, but
12. Well, I'm at 12,000.
oh, I can see your coordinates. You're
Oh, okay.
moving, so I'll just head vaguely in that direction.
Yeah, I'm looking for Elkhorn again because we got separated because I wandered off.
Yeah, I'm swimming my way to shore.
Anagram
Around
new...
negative 12,000,
Ish.
11,000.
Negative 12,000, 11,000. New-ish. It's ambience. So it just adds some extra sound effects when I'm travelling based on biomes, and the seagulls are part of the beach and ocean biomes, which is rather unfortunate because I have an ocean base and seagulls are annoying. The crickets are, for the most part, everywhere, I've noticed.
Portal and a beacon under the water. I've
Yeah.
just flown over it.
Was it a giant portal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my base.
Is that your place?
Yeah, that's my place.
It's lovely. It's yeah.
It's blank.
Fabulous.
It's a blank canvas at the minute.
At least I know where it is now.
Yeah,
I'll have to stick a waypoint in and remember it.
Then almost directly due east is Daisy's place.
Oh, okay. I know where it is then.
Anna, I
Found
think
you.
the reason I'm sick of gulls is just because I've got home from Brighton. I've just spent the past week in Brighton. For those who don't know, Brighton is on the south coast of the UK, and there are a lot of seagulls there, like tons and tons, and they don't shut up. Whatever hour of the day it was, they were going.
I live on the sea, and yeah, seagulls are loud.
You live on the sea?
All the time.
Wow, how do you manage that? Do you live
Yep,
in a floating house?
on
or
the
do you live in a
border
boat?
of, you know what I mean.
Yes, I do, but when people misspeak like that, it makes opportunity for a perfect joke.
I didn't misspeak,
Alright.
you just misunderstood me.
What about this as a central point? Not too much land to carve down if we need to.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
little
that's
bits like that are dead easy.
That's relatively close to your base. I can actually see it from here.
I mean, I can't because my render distance is lower. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't, even with a spyglass, I can't see that. I can see that it's 350 blocks away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would you want a giant floating cube of water that close to your base?
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Probably not, if I'm perfectly
head away
honest.
from your base a bit then.
Yeah, especially as it's 350
go
from the waypoint. The
Go
portal's
straight
closer.
west.
Go straight west. That's that way.
There's a little island here. And then it's
A
pretty
little islands are
much-
fine. They're
Yeah,
Take
we
no
can
time
dig
at
up a
all to
little
cover.
island quite quite easily.
Yeah, but it's pretty much open ocean between here and B Ramsey's base. It's northwest to the Guardian farm.
Here could work then. They never tried to steal my food, Stardust, but I have heard reports of it happening, and I'm sure it happened to someone else whilst we were there. What was it I saw? There was like a massive flock of gulls at one point. I think someone had dropped their fish and chips, and they'd just swarmed it. Do you have an axe on you, Elkhorn?
Yes.
You're right to take the tree down because my
Oh,
axe is
sure.
buried in my shulker box.
Could one of you throw your coords in chat, please?
Minus 12,111 by 11,352.
Oh, okay. I might be able to remember that. Maybe.
There. Those aren't the exact
Thank you
coordinates.
very much.
We both stopped to type.
And we both typed the same set of rounded coordinates.
That's pretty good. Great minds.
Are you still near your base, Hunter?
It's not far. It's only 500 blocks from my base, but I can live with that.
Yeah.
Well, and this wasn't necessarily where we were going to put it, but it was kind of a good staging area.
Yeah.
I flew over this island before when I was passing by, and it was a full island. So as I flew in, it tried to render the old island, and then just the whole top of it just vanished. It's kind of a weird view. Because I've got that mod that sort of remembers previously loaded chunks in my computer memory. So
You
give
must
me
have a powerful
give me
computer.
it's pretty reasonable. But it's just a mod that stores it in my memory rather than the server memory, so it doesn't put as much pressure on the server to load chunks.
Yeah, I figured that this would be a good spot for a staging area, and we go like
Yeah.
60, 70 blocks out west to actually build the thing.
Yeah.
And
Double
then
the
tear
Yep,
this
shulkers
down
go
here.
when
west.
we're done.
Yep, I don't have any. I do have the
no,
bed.
you don't, do you?
Oh my gosh, I filled my inventory with dirt.
I mean, my inventory was all. I've already started the stream having to clear out my inventory once. Thanks, guys. I've also got 13 scaffolding. I'm not sure where I got 13 scaffolding from.
That might be mine, but
There you go.
that is not what I intended to do.
That's just my junk.
That's not a...
Um,
Would you like some more junk?
no, thank you.
Elkhorn just threw a load at me.
Gulls can go in the bin. Gulls are always poking around when CJ eats out on the porch. Just because they are white doesn't mean they aren't devils. Everyone in Denmark is pretty much 40 miles from the coast everywhere. Once walking in town behind a mum and young daughter, her daughter was eating a burger and out of nowhere a seagull just swooped down and took the burger straight out of her hand. I did not witness that, but...
All your junk is ending up in my inventory, Elkhorn. Throw it in the ocean where it belongs.
Oh,
I mean, you
all
can...
the dirt and stuff that we cleared off the top.
You can just drop it into my shulker box, I don't mind. Because it'll just get chucked into my manual storage system.
Your manual storage system? That sounds painful.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab that because it'll be
You've
good
seen
to.
it, haven't you?
What?
Wait, the one underground
What?
at my base, my manual storage system.
I haven't been to the underground. I've only been to the
Oh
overground
yeah, you've
one.
only been to the upper part.
I didn't know where the path down was.
You had to go past it to get from my portal to this chest platform.
Probably.
There's a sign that says deep storage.
Yeah, well, I wasn't looking for it. I just didn't see a path down.
Okay, fair
If
enough.
I had, I would have gone, oh, what's that?
Do you have frost
We went and
you
played
don't
on
have
your
frost
parkour
walker, do you?
instead. No.
No.
Okay, feel free to just drop down at any time then. Yeah, I don't like the idea of Frostwalker going down there because it's got a load of water channels.
No,
CJ
I
planning a
have
visit
too
to
too
Denmark?
many.
CJ moving to Iceland.
Wait, what?
Is that a permanent move or?
Oh wow.
Is that a permanent move or a temporary thing? Moving in January. Iceland is quite a beautiful country. I missed out on an opportunity to go there. There was the scout group I was in. They did a trip to Iceland. Unfortunately, I wasn't available. I was kind of gutted that I missed it. Hunter, put your junk
How far out are we
away.
going?
Cosmic, my junk is away. Anna,
Oh,
Iceland's
there's a ravine we
beautiful.
could build it over.
Don't recall how the gull issue was there. Like the coast, the gulls are the worst of my problems. Pretty happy. Many sheep, horses, and puffins. Sorry, Anna, is that Denmark or Iceland? I've never seen a puffin in general. We have Canadian geese and pigeons. I understand Canadian geese can be
You've
quite
never
vicious.
seen a puffin?
No, not. Well, I've seen them on TV. I wasn't counting
Okay.
TV.
All right, so is 191 the bottom of the farm or the top of the farm?
Bottom. 191 is the platform that they'd all drop onto, and we'd have our swiping area.
Okay.
So we've got
Probably should've
128
done
blocks
this
to
with-
build above us.
Probably should have done this with scaffolding, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
Especially as we're all building our own pillars.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
digging mine down. I realised I was being a bit daft there.
I mean, we could have.
I'll dig yours.
I don't know if I've got enough to get up to 191.
Well, when I started doing a pillar, like doing the stuff at the old location, I was about to use the gravel, and I thought, no, with these two, that's a terrible idea.
Pretty much. I'm not going to deny that. I can't fly. Yay, I got off the ocean.
Depends how many times I can
75,
successfully renew my visa and
80,
residency permit. At minimum 6 months, hopefully longer, depending on how
85,
acquiring work goes. Well, I hope it all
90.
goes well for you, CJ, and I look forward to having you
89,
closer
90,
in location.
91.
I can't say I look forward to visiting you because I currently don't have a valid passport, but you'll be close
Wow,
to the
this
UK, so
This
maybe
is a nice cloud I'm standing in.
I've got class switched off.
I'm just doing that. I don't entirely. Thanks.
How didn't you see that coming?
I did see it coming. That's why I was ready. Why I was flying, even though I was in my inventory when I started.
Okay.
Those seagulls are probably going to drive me insane. If they're annoying anyone else, please let me know and I will disable my ambience.
I have your stream muted, so go for it.
Oh.
That's awesome, Cosmic. Hunter cats.
For anyone who doesn't know that reference,
Oh,
look into Thundercats. Hopefully more than maybe Hunter and Cosmic. Well, and Minipax. Minipax is UK as well. Although in fairness, I think myself, Minipax and Cosmic are all different parts of the UK, so I don't think there's going to be a
yeah, I'm near Liverpool,
You're Liverpool.
so
I'm down south and about an hour outside London. And Cosmic is somewhere north of Liverpool, but I'm not certain. I know where you live, Cosmic, but I don't want to say because
Okay.
that sounded very, very malicious. Cosmic, you have told me where you live, but I don't want to sound stream for obvious reasons. Northeast. Opposite
Okay,
side
so
yeah, I'm northwest, so
And
I'm
I'm
on the
southeast.
other side of the.
so how big of a tank are we making now?
Well, the bigger the better with drowned, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
I think the one of those mobs that need lots of spawning spaces to actually appear.
Yeah.
So,
So
Since we have a
we
platform
could do
up
it-
here now, well, I'll wait to dig out the pillar just in case we need
yeah.
it.
Well, I was just going to say we need to figure out how high above this that we want the drown to come out, considering this is where we're going to have to stand to swipe. So
Yeah,
we're going
kinda
to have to
building-
have room. Yeah.
they have
kinda building
20
work.
hit points, same as zombies and players, right? Drowned? 20?
I think so.
Yeah.
But
Usually,
you can just
like
do you can do a loop drop to get them into place. So we could make, they could go onto a
Should give 'em
platform,
up and
path
back
line
down.
towards an egg, a turtle egg,
Okay.
and then drop into a water stream that drops them like down and then up, and then drops them in front of you, pre-damaged, ready for you to
Yeah, I was
hit
just
them with
thinking,
one
like, how
punch.
far of a drop do they need for to land on, like,
Well,
1 heart or whatever?
so they're 20 health.
Yeah.
So,
That 30 blocks?
well, 23 will kill them, so 22 will
22 will leave you on half.
put them down to half. But as I say, we don't have to, if we want them on this block, we can have them go into something, go up in a water stream, and then come onto this block. They don't have to.
Okay. Cosmic, I will be taking a break. I appreciate this first hour has mostly been us chattering away and trying to find a starting spot. Mythical Star, I did see you come in. Hello. I didn't want to interrupt Minipax. Yes, Cosmic, I know it sounded creepy. I'm sorry. Yes, CJ, I do like the sound of that. I do like the sound of an Infinity Cove and friends meetup. Unfortunately, no Elkhorn or Mythical Star for that matter.
Mythical Star's not that far away.
No, not far from the UK at all.
How about we just YOLO it
Yeah.
and we go 10 blocks up and just build a giant cube?
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I am going to take a break first, just because.
Okay, well, I've
take
just realised that we haven't got any wood and we're going to need a lot of fence gates.
Right, I'll take a break. Minipax will go and collect some wood. Elkhorn will probably drop me into the ocean.
Does Elkhorn have any supplies to make a portal?
Yes. If
Okay, good.
I do,
That's
I even
not
have
a
an ender
portal,
chest.
Elkhorn.
No, that's
what I
protecting
do.
Hunter from phantoms while he's taking a break.
And there's Mythical Star.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. We can be nice.
I have 4 obsidian in my shulker box that isn't rendering down there. All good micro farms start with how about we just YOLO it? Mythical Star, just a little. Semi-lurking between
There you
innings
go,
of
Minipax.
the
2 that
Seattle
can be
Mariners
broken
game, Sports
for
Ball.
obsidian.
Enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries, CJ.
Do you have a fortune pick?
Yeah, give me a sec.
I have one in my ender chest.
I do not.
Also in my ender
You're
chest.
taking a break.
Yes, I know. Sorry. Right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's very hard to get myself out of a conversation. Right, I'm muting and deafening.
Woof.
Right, I am actually going to take a break. I'm going to take it now. Everyone else, except obviously these two for some reason, because they're nutters. Don't tell them I told them that. I said that. You should all take a break as well. Just get away from the screen for a few minutes, stand up and stretch, grab a new fresh drink, anything like that. I don't think ads will run during my break. Ads shouldn't run on my channel. As far as I know, I've got them disabled as I can. I might be wrong. They might run. I'm sorry if they do. I've done my best. And yeah, I will be back in 5 minutes or so. I'm not super precious about the time my break takes. I apologise for the seagulls. There's not much I can do about them right now. Sorry. Yeah, I will see you all in a few minutes. And I'm back. I hope everyone had a lovely break. I'm in a box. In fairness, they were putting me in a box when I left, so I shouldn't really be too surprised. Honestly, was expecting to find that the box was surrounded by obsidian. Right. Are the other two down there, maybe? Not that I can see, but I don't think entities are rendering.
Hunters is relatively close on this side, but it should be the closest one on the overworld side. Okay.
Hunter is back, but is still muted. Oh,
okay.
No, not
Hello.
muted.
Hello.
I'm muted still on the stream, probably, but not
Okay.
not in game. Just the delay. Where
Yeah, I
are
just
you?
looked over at your head and you were unmuted. I was like, we're sorting out wood and nether portals.
Okay, that doesn't answer the. That answers a different question to the one I asked. But
Well,
thank you.
I'm at my base getting wood, and Elkhorn is just through the nether sorting out nether portals.
Okay, fair enough. What can I do?
I'm just trying to do it where it doesn't dump us into the middle of the same lava ocean that you're on.
No, Cosmic, no obsidian box, and no dropping me off the ledge. It's weird. Are you two all right?
Well, we didn't want to kill you while
We're
you were
busy.
gone. We're busy.
Cosmic's disappointed. You've disappointed Cosmic. How does that make you feel?
As long as it wasn't about killing cats, I'm fine.
Thank you,
There's
Cater
a
of
lot
Cat,
of
for the
disappointment in that one.
right.
Yeah, that
Um,
Cosmic's reaction was pretty priceless when you announced that. It was like, you do what?
Oh,
I can't remember how to get back to you guys. If I go
coordinates
on the
are
Soul Sand path through the, I'm in the Nether.
Oh.
Um,
That's not my tool chest. Why am I in there? Apparently,
There we
that's a
go.
whole other conversation you two need to have, Minipax.
I've actually stopped doing it just because of your reaction. I'm now taming the cats and taking them and putting them down in a cave
Ah.
that isn't rendered when I'm in my base.
It connected to the cave. It put me in the cave again. Actually, a different
Well,
cave, I think.
well, we're gonna have to bridge out into the ocean then.
Dang it.
Is your portal the one, CJ, that's in the just chilling in the middle of a lava lake?
You mean Hunter?
Not CJ. Sorry,
Yeah, I'm
Hunter.
not CJ. Yes, it is. It's got a stone.
I read
stone
yeah,
brick
I read
slab.
CJ's head. And said it. Well, it's a good job. This is
In my defense,
so well
hardly.
covered. This portal.
In my defense, hardly
Well,
any of
it's
this is.
broken now.
Well, actually, try
Did you
which
break my
one's
portal,
broken.
Minipax?
No. The gas broke your portal
Right.
because
I
you're
don't
not
have a-
surrounded by anything.
I don't have a personalised command for Minipax yet, Cosmic. Oh, mythical stars
might-
at the platform. Right.
I gotta find my
Well-
way out of this cave that's at -11.
I'm being judged by Cosmic. Cosmic, in my defense, I don't have personalised commands for all the Infinity Cove streamers. I've got one for CJ and for Elkhorn because they're moderators.
Hey, Alcott.
Hi. Did you just... You just regenerated the portal
I
just
found a
broke.
random portal and
What?
thought I'd come through it and see where it went.
This
Why?
That's hilarious because this is where I dug out the one that I created.
Oh, it's a new one.
I tried to.
I wondered whose portal was.
So
I
I
had to flint
tried
and steel and go back through
to.
and light Hunter's portal.
I tried to relight my portal,
Uh-huh.
and rather than just
Yeah.
ignite the obsidian frame that's already here,
It created a new portal.
it created a new portal.
Yay, I
Awesome.
guess we could just go back through.
I've made an obsidian farm. I don't have my ender
Ah.
chest on me.
Hey, Minipax?
Uh,
There's lava down there.
Why don't I have my ender chest on me?
I'm having lag issues. Give me a sec.
I'd offer
I
to
was
put you
rubber
out, but
banding
water
like
doesn't
mad
work in the
then.
nether.
Oh, for crying out loud! I've appeared in a cave.
Well, this is going well.
I don't have my ender chest to relight my portal because I have my flint and steels in my ender chest.
Carl, would you do the honors, please?
Oh, and
Relight
relight
his
Hunter's portal.
Right
Sure.
their portal.
Which one?
The
There's
one
like
with the
3 of them
sign
here
on.
now.
There's 3?
No.
Oh,
There's
thank
just
God.
2.
My voice is
And then
going like I've just received a massive donation.
Yes, we just made an obsidian farm.
Right, I believe
So-
I just realised. Yeah,
Ow.
the portal is underwater.
Yeah.
If anyone ever needs copper, feel free to stop by. There's like several copper veins here. Always
Okay,
make
so
an ender
we're
chest
gonna
out of my obsidian farm. That would require me.
we're gonna leave the nether portal alone for now and just go back to building the farm.
That's the wrong way.
Yep.
I
I don't know which way we're going.
This way. Northwest.
I can see our shulker boxes.
I'm glad you can. Oh, there it is.
Northwest. If you can follow me, you can see it.
Well, I was in front
You
of you.
can. I'll get you there. Oh, you're not anymore.
Northwest.
I could have made an ender chest if I had any eyes of ender. Unfortunately, I had no eyes of ender. Right.
All right. Back to the island. Yay!
Right, up to the platform.
Where did Hunter go? Did you just go through the portal, Hunter?
No, I'm down.
No.
I'm down with Elkhorn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hunter's
then-
down on the island. Yeah, don't go through that portal.
You've just gone through. Oh no, you haven't. Your name just. Where's Mythical Star gone? Mythical Star's name just.
Oh,
disappeared.
that didn't work.
Oh dear. At least you set your spawn. Speaking of Mythical Star, have you set your spawn?
My elytra broke.
Your Elijah broke. Oh dear.
I came up out of the water just in time to see a yard sale, so.
Thank
That
you for
does explain why that happened.
Thank you for the ender chest, Mythical Star. I'm not sure why I've been presented with an ender chest, but thank you.
Oh, here you go, Minipax.
Oh, hang on.
This ender chest here is my.
Present for you, Hunter.
Oh, here,
You
I've
can
got
have
lots
that
of
back,
extra
Mythical Star.
obsidian. Here's
Thank
some
you
obsidian.
For the... This is my ender chest.
I can break it so that you have to make a new one. Ow! Just a thought.
Ow.
I'm going back up to the tower now.
And for everyone wondering
Almost like we're
why we never get
Get
anything
anywhere.
done in these streams, this is why.
because we're a bit
I
of
believe the
chaos
technical
crew.
term is faffing about.
Yes.
Yep, yep, that's my favorite term.
I think of the four of us, Mythical Star is the most sane person here. And I suspect
Agreed.
that's because she's not in the voice chat with the rest of us.
But I brought wood, so I achieved my goal.
I went on a Mythical
After a
Star's
yard
shaking
sale
her
and
head, so I'm
several-
guessing not most sane person here. I went on a break, so I achieved my intended goal.
Okay,
How
so
about you, Elkhorn?
I
Report.
didn't have a goal for break, so I'm good.
Fairly sure you're on portal duty.
Uh huh.
Bye.
So
That's
10
a
up, we
strange
said.
item to pillar up. Yeah.
Are we
Well,
not
this will be the
10-upping
this.
at the
I'm
very
making
edge?
I'm making the drop tube.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. You've got to build the farm and figure out where all the things are going. But yeah, maybe.
Well, I figured if we establish a drop tube, then the farm
should
takes
we?
takes
Do
shape
we
from there.
want a automated storage system? Should we build that first?
I don't think it'll be kicking out enough stuff to worry about that, would it?
Honestly, the biggest thing that you get that you don't need is rotten flesh.
Okay, should we build a
Which will
manual
just burn.
sorting system? A manual storage system, because apparently you should always build the storage system before the farm.
Yes. But in this case, it's such a low yield farm that
Okay.
I think we've got an exception, is what I'm saying. And if you want to put some chests around, yes, you
No,
can build
no,
it.
it's
But
fine. It's fine.
um,
Just because Elkhorn said that you were commenting on his lack of storage system.
yep, that is true.
I picked up a box.
Thanks. Oh,
I think I just picked those up. Here you go.
why can't I make fence gates? What's
Sticks.
Sticks and
sticks and planks? Sticks and planks and sticks and planks and sticks and planks.
That doesn't work
Apparently,
quite as well
fence
for
begins with a
beatboxing.
D.
What?
I've just tried to type fence, but I've typed dense instead, which I do appreciate the
You
humour.
can't make fence gates with netherwood.
Wait, what? Yes, you can.
Oh, really?
Yes, you can.
Huh.
Well, it's not in my list. You can
Fence
make it
gate,
with
Maybe you just
warped.
never made them before.
warped and crimson. The two nether wood types.
Weird, it's not in my book.
Yeah, right, Cosmic?
Thank you, Cosmic.
Okay.
What's this poll?
So,
What's this poll you've set up? Will this draft poll get
The-
started today?
This would be the drop chute for the drown to come down into to get smacked around. Yeah.
Yes.
I, I'm not certain that's what'll actually end up happening, but yes, we can go on that premise for now.
Yeah. At the very least, it's 10 blocks up, so we now have the
Yeah.
starting point for the bottom of the farm.
I appreciate chat's faith in us. Will this drown farm get started today? 3 saying no, 1 says maybe, none for yes.
We've started. Look.
I don't know if this counts. We've already established that we're not sure this is how it's going to end up, so... oh my god, my flying skills.
So,
missed!
did you just go down the hole?
No, I slid past
It
by
did
about
look like that.
an inch.
Oh.
Someone needs to invest in a ladder for Hunter.
Thank you,
Mythical.
Aww.
Oh, God.
Right, so we need to decide where the actual cube... excuse me, where the actual cube's going to be.
Well, it should be like 2 or 3 blocks above this, because this will be where they get. This will be the level where they get pushed into the drop chute, right?
Yeah.
I'm totally building this backwards, right?
Possibly. Yeah, 3 votes for no won the poll.
Oh, is there like a poll in the
There
chat?
was a
that I
poll
can't
running
see?
in the chat on whether or not we'd start the drown farm.
No, hashtag faffing about.
I should have put
Oh,
that in the
that's
stream
funny.
title, frankly.
Wow. Yes, pro Minecrafters 0. Totally fair.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right. So
We were just going to stand here in silence. I'm not 100% confident in my ability to build a farm, so I'm going to hand it over to the farm building experts. That's you two. You're both on camera. Go.
I'm just trying to expand the platform.
Yeah.
That is only goal at the moment.
Yeah. So we don't want to start the farm from this platform. We want to funnel them onto this platform.
Whoop.
So. Well, actually, we probably.
Because it.
Cosmic, if you could ping the fall command. Thank you again for the scaffolding, Mythical.
I was gonna laugh if you jumped into the drop chute. So if they're in water streams, we probably want this to be 3 high. Or oh, I see. You're gonna put the fence gates on the 3rd block.
Yeah. So the fence gates will go on this level here. Bless you, I think. I'm not really sure. That sounded a bit like a sneeze. Yeah. So the fence gates would go there. Then the drowned would be standing here. So this is the level where we'd start having the actual farm. CJ, you take care. Hopefully we'll see you around. Sorry, I've just read Anagram's message.
See you, CJ.
Yeah, it was good to have you in chat. Always wonderful to see you. Always. Can we get another shout out for CJ, please? And thank you. And Cosmic says, like a real building site, bunch of folks standing around looking at the ground. Cosmic, that's very bold of you to say, because I know I've seen real building sites, and there are no folks there. There's just no one there. Great motivational speaker from Hunter. Not good at this, and we'll leave it up to you to go. Thank you, Elkhorn, and thank you, Cosmic. For once, Elkhorn was actually faster than Cosmic.
I was surprised too.
Yeah. Oh, you heard the request for the shout out before Cosmic did.
Oh yeah, because I'm live with you.
Yeah, you're live
in
with
the
me.
game. No stream delay.
Cosmic's got a delay to put up with.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get.
So, do I expand
Okay,
it out from here, or...?
Minipax, are you talking? Because we can't hear you.
Yeah.
I am talking.
Aha!
Can you hear me?
We can
I
now.
say I could see you like looking like you were trying to direct us to stuff, and no sound was coming forth. Okay.
Right. If this is a turtle egg,
Okay.
they can detect the turtle egg from 24 blocks away in each direction.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if we basically go 24 blocks away in each of these directions and make the cube that big, then
24 blocks
they'll just
from
fall
this
out and
block.
walk towards it.
Okay.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
24.
I've lost count because you said 24.
And that
Ha!
that 24th block is the one that the wall goes on.
Okay.
So the inner side goes 24 to the grey block.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, there we go. How tall are we gonna?
62 minus
We make
40.
I'm gonna
we
go
want
sleep
it
and
pretty.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
for
sleep in
God's sake,
clear
I've
night
completely
and
lost
weather.
count. I've completely lost count.
17,
Even when I tried to
12,
recount with
4,
torches.
3, 16.
Right. And apparently I've managed to lose
You-
torches.
What?
24,
Lot
did you
of
say?
dolphins below us.
Yeah.
Cosmic's also dealing with a small child with a nosebleed. Thankfully, her own small child. Well, I'm glad to hear it's your own small child and not someone else's. Otherwise, I'd want to know what you're doing with someone else's small child.
And why their nose is bloody.
Well, I was more concerned with just the fact that
Hi.
Cosmic had someone else's small child with them. And Cosmic is imagining Minipax as a turtle egg, and also trying to distract me from counting.
Mythical's double checking my math. Make sure I actually counted right.
Understandable. You're a HR specialist,
Okay.
not a mathematician.
So we need a 2 tall. Okay, so we need a couple of us on platform duty and a couple of us on fence gate duty.
Yep.
Okay.
Got that like
I
that.
believe I brought. I
So-
assume that's enough blackstone. I have no idea.
Checking that I did mine right. Okay. Out of curiosity, I assume we're going to have to build it with a curved edge then, because if we were to just link those two up, then the back corner will be more than 24 blocks away.
Nah, it's fine. All good.
Hello, herding cats. Yes, it's part of Ambience, sound mod I'm using.
Hunter?
Yes?
Trying to figure out why you were swimming on the
I'm an egg.
turtle egg stand-in.
Obviously. Obviously, anyone can see. Any fool can see that I'm an egg.
It seems too easy and too hard all at the same time.
You know, sometimes I wonder why you guys put up with me, because let's face it, sometimes I say some of the craziest crap. And that's me.
Okay,
making
So
we are making it a giant cube. We're not worrying about diagonal inward.
No, I can figure that out if there is issues, but it looks like it's straight line 24, not radius 24, from what the thing's saying, but it is a bit vague.
Okay.
But I can always fix it if we
So we
run
can
across
always
that
knock
problem.
out part of the farm if need be.
Yeah.
Well, we can just disable some spaces, or we can have a second turtle, well, 4 more turtle eggs in the corners that draw them in, and then move them even further. Or there's loads of ways to do it. It's not one of those things that's relatively easy to.
I have a feeling
mess around
I
with.
only grabbed 3 stacks of blackstone, so I have a feeling they're going to run out rather rapidly.
Well, we've got a couple more shulkers down on the island that we can bring up, so.
It apparently isn't going to be the prettiest thing. We're using raw blackstone and netherwood fences.
This is true. Anagram is personally here for the strange conversation, not the building. I mean, that's probably for the best, because if you're here for the building, you're not going to get much.
You've come to the wrong place. That one was earlier in the day.
Yeah, when we co-stream, it tends to be more of a podcast than.
It was definitely a podcast when we were draining.
Yes, it was very much a podcast when we were draining that ocean monument.
That needed to be, because that was just like, how much gravel do we have to place?
Yeah, and then the next stream of how much gravel did Hunter place in the wrong place. That fall was intentional, Cosmic, so it doesn't count.
There's no splat at the bottom. It's intentional.
Well, that one had a splat because I didn't expect my totem to activate then.
You go through more totems. Did you know?
Did you know?
By the way, that we have a totem vending machine now.
We have a totem vending machine? Oh, I'm gonna need that.
For the small price of
Does
one gold
anyone
nugget.
have a stone cutter in an handy ender chest?
Well,
I don't have one,
I've
and
just
it'd be
thrown
much
away from
easier.
my ender chest. I'll go and grab it.
I'll say I might have.
Oh, for God's sake! Okay, there's something going on here. Because guess what just happened when I landed?
Did you just?
You fell? You just popped another one?
Yeah, I popped another one. I don't even know.
Have you tried landing
for the
softly?
small price of one gold block, we lost change of prices.
I don't know how. I didn't even come in that sharply. Stonecutter, Minipax, where are you?
I'm like, there's like 6 stacks of them out at the Guardian.
On the crafting area. Hello. Thank you.
I don't know.
I just accidentally made loads of signs. Does anyone want signs?
No.
Oh no. How many signs did you just...
So there isn't 5 stacks.
How about 5 stacks?
Hold on. Signs only stack to 16, don't they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
you've
Still.
only got a stack and 16.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently fence gates aren't in the stonecutter pack.
I didn't realise we could do wood in the stonecutter pack.
Yeah, we've got Joel's
we
wood.
have that.
I thought, for some reason, I thought that was it was combined with the tables and chairs sawmill.
No, it's a recipe pack that Joel made for the Citadel that
Okay.
we ported over here.
I recently updated it with mangrove.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing you talking about that. Hunter and hardcore wouldn't last long. I've done hardcore before and I got bored because one of the reasons I carry the totems is because I can do stuff like that and not have to worry, Dan. So hardcore is just boring because I'm too careful. I don't get the thrill of jumping off ridiculously high ledges. I don't actively die all that often.
I do.
Yes, you do. In fact, normally when I die, it's... In fact, the last few times I've died, either I've been swarmed by mobs, so I had no chance of survival anyway, or in a couple of cases, I've been AFK. There was an instance where I starved to death at the Nether Fortress Crossroads farm we've got.
That happens.
I put myself AFK there, went for a nap, woke up an hour later, and I was dead. And all my items were being pushed around the ice roads, and I was very lucky to get everything back.
Do you know why that happened?
Do I know why I starved to death? No.
Yeah. Well,
Not exactly.
if you... There's a weird bug thing that goes on. If you stand still in a farm, you're not supposed to go down in saturation or health.
Yeah.
But there's a strange bug that happens. If your saturation isn't full when you stand still and you stand there for long enough, you will start going down eventually. So if you just bump yourself into a brick wall and eat something before you stand still, it won't actually happen.
I assumed it was because I was swinging my sword, and that was consuming saturation, honestly.
Well, that will, but you know, in that case, we just need to put a regen thing. But in the crossroads farm, oh yeah, you do. You swing, don't
You
you?
swing your swords. Because I lose hunger at
It's
my
almost like I
spider
built.
farm, which is sword swinger, so...
Yeah, if you swing at sword, yeah, you will. Sorry, I was thinking it was one of the ones that you don't swing it,
Too
which
careful.
is
Like
considering
the
I
gold
built it. But,
farm.
yeah.
Suddenly regretting my lack of use of the totems when I was on the server, I suddenly see the appeal. Yeah, and it's... Thing is, the main reason for them is just because it allows me to get to places quickly. I can get to that island far quicker than these two. Because I can just drop. Minipax, if you were talking just then, you're muted.
I wasn't talking. I
Oh,
was
you
just
were just looking.
contemplating.
Yeah, I was just
I was
contemplating the
I was
logic there.
contemplating a race.
Sure.
Nah, I don't feel like dying again. I only died 30 seconds ago.
Cosmic's declared that we now need to test it because I threw out a statement like that.
Bye? Oh, did you just push Hunter off?
Well, I fell, that's for sure. Too careful are we watching the same person play Minecraft? Cosmic, I can be careful when I want to be. Okay, that threw me off. I've just got to the island and seen Mythical Star there. From behind, Mythical Star and myself look identical.
You thought you were standing on the island?
Yeah, I thought I was standing on the island when I'm playing myself. So that was very disorientating. Just because gold helmet, netherite pants and boots, and we've got the same cape on our elytra.
Okay, so I need to break this down into planks.
The people are demanding a race. just a heads up.
A balloon race across the world?
You know, they say you can do it in 80 days now.
Okay, Phineas.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, we should have been placing torches.
Why? Just because we created a mob
mobs?
farm up there?
Yeah.
Well, I have 5, but in my experience, Elkhorn has torches.
I do.
All
Oh,
the time.
Elkhorn, if you go into my ender chest, you'll find a shulker box full of them.
Really?
I was only saying last night I'd like to do that. Hey, Creeper.
What?
I'm
Like
just
to do
down. I can't go into your ender chest, Hunter.
Oh, yeah, you can't, can you?
Okay, I was trying to figure out if you were being funny or...
I genuinely forgot. I genuinely forgot.
Okay.
Sorry, I honestly, I for some reason I thought you could access it. I don't know why.
How do we feel about multicolored fence gates?
Multicolored what? Fence gates? I think
Like,
if
do
there's
we have to make...
if there's a pattern to them.
Well, this is the only crimson netherwood I have. I've got plenty of warped, but this is going to take more fence gates than I thought.
I might have some. I don't know how much crimson I've got, but it's all the way back at the treetop, so it would take me a while.
Yeah, and it'll like a shulker box has only done like this many.
I won't have that much.
Yeah, so I suspect
someone grab the
we're going to
crimson
end up needing...
nylium and the bone meal.
Oh, I can go and AFK at the farm for. In fact, there might be some of the farm. There might be some.
Somebody
in the
hasn't
chest
slept
in the...
recently. We got phantoms inbound.
Over Hunter.
To me, they're over you guys.
Yeah, they're just kind of circling, which is weird.
Yeah.
If they're for me, they'll be confused because I keep placing blocks above my head.
Oh, that might do it.
Well, that might be why, because they're not swooping down at me and I'm exposed.
Whoa. Okay, that was...
Sorry, Cosmic, I'll stop exposing myself. They are the seagulls.
Jason!
Still the best joke
I had a
to come
Jason
out of
moment
this.
the other day.
It's still the best joke to come out of this channel.
Okay, well, if they're there for you, Minipax, you might want to go down to the bed and sleep.
I'm in the bed.
Okay.
I told you to put your jump. They are massive seagulls, J Price. Also, hello.
Good job, Mythical.
Mythical? What? I'm assuming Mythical did something because you said good job, but
Yep.
I couldn't see what.
Fought all the mobs and then lit the place up.
Oh, fair enough. Where would we be
Dog.
without Mythical? Actually, didn't Mythical save our bacon in the Ancient City raid as well?
Yep.
Okay.
We were a complete mess, and then Mythical turned up.
I have 19 Crimson Fence Gates. Left
Well,
here.
do you want to carry on with the fence gate, and I'll go and see if I can get more wood, because...
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Because I think I'm the only person likely to be able to get more wood.
You made a lot more than I did.
Is the platform completely built? Yes, I think it is.
Yep. All we need is on the south and north. Well, the north side already has a bar all the way across. The south side needs a bar all the way across.
I've just looked over at my map and realised that because of the nature of how the mini-map works, there's now a giant purple bar down the middle where the gates are.
Yep.
I didn't realise it rendered gates like that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, Mythical Star saving our butts like an absolute champ because we are Chaos personified and Mythical is our one brain cell.
That's supposed to be a compliment.
Well, it was a compliment if you treat everyone as...
It was I'd say it was compliment adjacent.
Compliment
Oh,
adjacent.
that's Jason.
Well,
Why were they complimenting Jason?
No. If we treat Infinity Cove as a hive mind, and all of us are brain cells, Mythical Star is the only functioning brain cell. Am I wrong?
Did you hear anyone disagree?
I heard someone laugh. I took that as disagreement. Actually, I wouldn't say that. In fairness to several members of this server, I don't know what the attitudes of other people are like. I can only vouch for the people who make an appearance where I do. So, of the people who show up during the group streams, I appreciate I'm the only one streaming, but we're streaming as a group. With the exception of everyone who doesn't show up for those, Mythical Star is the only one of us with a functioning brain. The rest of us are just too chaotic. No, I said brain that time, not brain cell. Do we need a bar around the entire thing, or just run parts of it? Because I'm putting it around the entire thing.
Well, that bar is going to be what the sides are built of, so going to need something to build it off, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt.
That's not
I'll say the only thing more tedious than placing all these gates is going to be going through and opening them
Oh
all.
god, yeah, we've got to open them all, don't we?
Yeah, we all take it in turns on the gates. It's not that bad, though. It's when you have to do them all yourself is the problem. Like, I was getting a bit bored of gates when I passed them over to Elkhorn.
Thanks, Cosmic.
Could have brought some of the sticks from the farm.
If you come back past my base, there's actually a chest in the storage system that has a stick label on it, and there's probably close to 18 stacks of sticks.
That's annoying.
So we've got
plus the shulkers of bamboo, which you can use to make sticks.
Oh, if you need bamboo,
we've got a farm full of sticks.
Please get
but we've got 14 more stacks of gates. Has anyone got any idea how many we'll need.
More than 14 stacks.
I've personally gone through 5,
Yeah, I've done
and I
more
don't
than
know
that.
how many
So
you
yeah,
went through.
we'll
So
definitely need
14 will get us close,
more. I'll go and find.
because it looks like that's gotten us 5, 6 stacks has gotten us about a quarter done.
Mythical, if we
'Cause it's
both
a-
move to one end, then we can do it 2 at a time. And that will make it so we're not constantly opening and closing each other's gates.
Well, we don't want to open them yet, do we?
Why not?
Or does it matter?
Doesn't really matter.
Well,
Would
'cause
have been more easy to walk on them, but
Yeah, open or close.
you
it'll
can
still
reach
block the
you can
flowing
reach
water.
through to put the first water in.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow,
we're
that
opening
was
them
weird.
now. I'm not closing them again.
It's fine.
Okay, well, I am
It's
officially out of fence
There's a
gates.
stone
Although I can go down and make
How-
some more from what's there, I guess.
Do I get from Hunter's Portal to mine?
I couldn't tell you that.
Oh. There's a whole bunch of fence gates in here. I didn't realize you'd already dropped them back off.
Yeah, I've just crafted all those and put them there. So now I'm just trying to find more supplies for even more.
So much junk in my inventory.
Gonna die,
what
gonna
the
die,
heck?
gonna die, gonna die.
You don't want to die,
don't die.
Minipax.
Running away.
It's generally bad for your health.
I just landed in a pack of hoglins.
Oh,
Ooh.
don't want to
Yeah,
do
that's all bad.
Ooh, that's fun.
that.
Get the
Hey,
adrenaline going.
Andy. It feels like only a few hours ago that I was speaking to you, face to face. Oh, wait.
Okay, where I was working this side. Okay. Okay, you realize with 2 of you working on opening gates and 1 of us working on placing gates.
Yes.
You can run out of gates.
We're just getting the ones that have been placed open. Then we'll move on to placing the gates.
Alright, well, I have all the gates, so when you're ready, I can toss you a few stacks.
Backing up into Minipax, not Minipax, mythical stuff. Didn't want to do that.
Yeah, you've got used a lot then.
Right. Funny to follow Hunter and just close them without Hunter. Thanks, J Price. Is this stream just the Bully Hunter stream?
Isn't that kind of what happens when you're a streamer?
Yeah, this is true.
Everybody's going like, how can we torment the streamer? Did they give us tools to do it themselves, or do we have to make suggestions?
Well, considering that you didn't give us tools to begin with, so I dressed up as a creeper and blew up TNT in your base.
Speaking of, have you seen what's happened to your creeper outfit?
At my base?
No, at my base.
No. I know of a creeper outfit at your base. I haven't seen it.
The one in the window.
Oh yes, I have seen that. Mythical Star mentioned that to me when she built it. How long
And
did
then
it
of course
take you
there
to
was the
notice
little diorama down in the storage system.
I've now actually got an arm stand set up. I should have seen that coming. I've just walked off the back of the platform.
Why you? Oh yeah, you can't crouch when you're opening gates.
No, you can't.
I'm going like, I'm not having any problems because I'm crouching the whole time. Really wishing I had the Swift Sneak enchantment right now, though.
I have Swift Sneak 2 back at base, but again, quite a distance away.
Yeah,
Again,
I've only
Cosmic,
got
I'm not
warped.
careful on the server. Can I have some gates?
Yeah, hold.
My brain starts doing the
Ah!
Stargate theme tune every time someone says gate.
Now, I'm probably going to get lynched if Alistair ever hears about this,
Uh-oh.
but I've only seen the Stargate film. I've never seen the TV show.
Just bear with me a second. I need to pop into Discord and message Alison.
And why is that?
I just had this sudden urge to message Alison.
I'll say I thought I saw a notification that Cosmic and Alistair are going to be up to shenanigans on the Citadel this evening.
Oh, are they?
Really? I shall have to find out the time because Twitch won't bother to tell me when Cosmic's streaming.
Well, we have a Cosmic Dancer in chat, so
That was kind of why I mentioned it.
yeah. So if we could get the details on that, because that would be useful for me to know. Time coming up on 2 hours.
Yeah, because depending on when Alistair goes
I blame you.
live. What? I didn't place it.
Yeah,
11 p.m. our time. 11 p.m. my time, which would be... right. I am getting a rather important phone call, so I just need to go for a second. Sorry, everyone.
All good.
Sorry about that, folks. Addy, if you could do me a favour, and just text Harriet congratulations. Harriet is an IRL friend of myself and Addy's, and her partner has just proposed to her, so she's just called me to tell me that. And I make it a general rule to not ignore calls from her. She doesn't call me just randomly very often.
Go to the ocean monument. You can come back southwest.
Sorry, guys. A friend of mine was calling me to inform me that she's just been proposed to.
That she'd been what?
Proposed to. She's just got engaged.
Oh wow. Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah. But she doesn't call. She doesn't call me just out of the blue very often. So I kind of, if she calls me, it's kind of a right answer it because
Unusual.
she could be dying or something.
Yeah.
It's an unusual circumstance. So I kind of. But
Do
yeah.
2 rows at
Can
a
I
time.
make
It
a
goes a lot
request?
quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you put something around your portal, please? At some point.
What?
Oh, in the Nether.
Oh.
I just almost got bombed in the Nether again.
Sorry, I don't normally have problems. Thank you, Addy. And stream, I will make sure to pass on congratulations from you guys because engagements. They're exciting things.
They absolutely are.
For reference to how like significant this friend is to me, I have like before they even knew, like before she was even in a relationship with anyone, I was declared. I guess what would be the term for a male maid of honor?
Mate of honor.
Mate of honor?
I thought it was man of honor, but I wasn't.
It's probably man of honor.
Because I've already been named that, so. But I was never really sure what the term was. I've jokingly called it butler of honor occasionally. Maybe
That's funny.
footman of honor, because I suppose that'd be more equal to a maid. Bond in the Nether.
Okay.
Mate of honor sounds much better. And it sounds more appropriate for me than a male.
Yeah, I'd prefer mate of honor.
Yeah.
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 That's,
Same.
yeah.
Man of Honor's a bit too manny
Yeah. I tend to still...
for me.
I am non-binary, and even I refer to myself by male terms most of the time. But that's the side effect.
I'm exactly the same.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
side
not
effect of not being
non-binary,
male,
but
so...
yeah. I'm out to
Dude
most people. It's
foursome.
just most people don't honor it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I've decided it's not worth the effort for most people. Right. Can I finish?
Fine.
No, I've run out of gates. Elkhorn, can I have more gates, please?
There's more
Minipax is
gates. I'm
down,
crafting them on the.
making some.
Oh, you're crafting them.
Yeah, I'm crafting them as we speak. So if you come up, it's a daisy. That's interesting. In that one I've just opened.
In the one that you've just... Okay, thank you. Right. We have 40 seconds, give or take. Can we place all the remaining gates in the next 40 seconds?
Nope.
40 seconds to what?
Until Cosmic tells me to go on a break.
Oh.
In fairness, well, she's now going to be counting.
Well, I am now completely out of crimson.
Uh-oh. Who's getting
Who's
getting targeted this time?
Well, Cosmic, you don't have to tell me to go on a break. You could just leave if you wanted to. If you want to do that, you can do that. You're within your rights. But I know you well enough to believe that you would not just disappear when I was due a break unless it was urgent. I've seen you in enough people's chats. No worries, Anagram. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to have you in chat, and hopefully I will see you around at some point. Oh, Cosmic, you were 27 seconds late. Who's on fire? Sounded like someone was on fire.
None of us.
Okay.
There might be a zombie around somewhere, but
that
we're a
might
bit
be.
of a weird place for a zombie to be on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, Cosmic's now sending me on a break, so we'll finish the gates and then I'll go on a break, Cosmic. The most consistent, dependable mod there is. I feel bad saying that just because I've got other mods present.
No argument for me.
I'll try not to say that personally. You've got other mods present. Actually, no, you are right. Of course, Cosmic is the most dependable mod there is. Minipax, does Cosmic mod for you?
Yep.
Okay. So, Mythical, if you ever decide to start streaming, I just want to make clear that Cosmic should probably mod for you.
Well, I'm now out of fences. Have you got many extras, Hunter?
I should... no. I thought I had another stack.
Okay.
I don't. 3, 2...
We are so
1.
close. We've got to get some more netherwood.
Yeah.
I'll
finish
fly
it
back.
with
I'll go
wool.
back to my cathedral. I've got Crimson Wood.
You have stuff at your cathedral?
I've got loads of sticks. I picked up 4 shulkers of sticks.
Yeah, I've
Just
got.
the wood.
I should have at least 6 or 8 stacks of wood, which should be more than enough to finish this thing, right?
I would
put
think
too much
so.
on them. No, that's fair, Mythical. I can't speak for how Minipax or anyone else invited Cosmic to mod, but for me it was very much a case of please don't feel like you have to accept. Part of the reason I approached Cosmic, so it was partially I knew Cosmic was a dependable mod, and also because I wanted to continue the running joke of Cosmic modding for everyone on Twitch. Except Pixel Riffs.
I just panicked and modded Cosmic, and it was okay, and apologized later.
No, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, at the start of that stream, I got so much manic panic energy.
That's fair.
It was just crazy. Are we opening these a specific way?
I have been. I don't know if Mythical has been.
I'm definitely gonna come back through the nether. Oh, did you came through the nether to get here?
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
rocketed. I was just faster
Oh, you
than
just
you.
you just spammed more rockets than I
Yes,
did.
I did.
Did you already clean out my storage? Oh, no. Okay.
Who put this here?
I assumed you had something to do with it.
No, this is the first I've
Oh.
seen it.
Oh, then it was probably McScrewgun then. Or Minipax and Liwas.
Wasn't me.
I feel called out. I have never used your storage system.
Notice he doesn't feel. Notice they don't feel called out about breaking a storage system.
Nether? Elkhorn?
Yes.
Nether?
Oh, right, Nether. Yes.
And also, because I haven't shown it yet, the
Oh.
creeper diorama that Elkhorn
Oh, up in the
mentioned.
window.
Up in the window.
Yeah, and there's a sign on the outside
Oh,
of the window.
Yeah. I'm not faffing around trying to read it now. I can't fly today.
Yeah, but I got
haven't
this
seen
little
your portal
central
room. It
area.
looks very nice. Oh god, I had the sudden impulse to click on your respawn anchors.
No, don't.
Oops, I just went through that weird portal accidentally. I stepped backwards into it.
Which weird portal? Oh, the one on the platform.
The one that doesn't go anywhere good.
The one that goes into a cave.
No, I went through from the overworld
Oh.
into the nether, so I ended up in the, like, just standing on a cliff.
Fair enough.
I'm just going to the ocean monument, and I'm going to fly back to the
I've just been
farm
using
from there.
Hunter's portal.
Would you look at that? I've managed to successfully use my portal without getting attacked.
That's the other reason I use the ocean monument.
Well, I didn't get
Less
attacked.
Well, neither did I that time, but that's only, like, half the times I've come through your portal I've been attacked.
So, J Price says, I mean, the rest of you are great too, which I believe is in response to the modding comment. Herding Cats is back. Welcome back, Herding Cats. And Cosmic, it's all good, folks. Happy to mod for you all. I'll be there as my schedule allows. That's perfectly reasonable. And there have been occasions where you haven't been able to make it to my streams, and it's absolutely fine when you can't make it. I totally get it. We've all got real life stuff going on as well. So,
Okay.
I mean, let's face it, I'm a mod for Joel, and how often do I show up to his streams? This was the first time in, what, 6 months? Not counting brief appearances to drop a resub. Because I don't think it's fair to count those. Because I'm there for like 30 seconds. Oh, I've got shift on toggle, that's why. Right,
So many sticks to make these. Goodness.
I'm going on
That's
break.
why I went and got sticks, because I was using all the stuff for...
The wood to make sticks.
Yes, Herding Cats, I did show
Yeah.
up today. That would be because I'm booked off work today. I'm on paid time off, so... I'm enjoying today. I'm back at work tomorrow at 9 AM. I'm not looking forward to that.
Hunter, is there a reason you're in
Yes,
the...
I'm about to go on a break. I'm safe in here. Safe-ish.
That's an odd statement to make.
Yeah, well, Cosmic's now saying go for a break, except it got broken up because she sent it as individual messages and J Price snuck a message in the middle. No worries, J Price. Hope to see you around. Thank you for stopping by. It's lovely as always to have you around. Right, yes,
Okay,
I
I've
am
got-
going on a break because otherwise Cosmic is going to kill me. Doesn't even know where I live and she's going to kill me.
I got 4 more stacks
Right,
of
mute
gate.
and deafen. Right. Yes, I'm going for another break. It should be around 5 minutes again. Probably going to go for another hour after this. I don't know exactly. However long the other two want to go. If you say so, Cosmic. If you say so. The difference is you've told me the name of the town you live in. I'm fairly certain I haven't told you. Right, anyway, I'm stalling. I will be back in a few minutes. Everyone else take a screen break as well. and I will see you all shortly. I'm back again, my room is a lot warmer than the rest of the house. Could be something to do with the fact that my door is shut, my window is shut, my light is on, and my fan is off, and my computer is on. Just a hunch though. For those who don't know, it's been warm in the UK for the UK this past week, and it's only due to get hotter. 38 degrees on Monday. Looking forward to it. That's 38 degrees Celsius, which I believe is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know conversions very well, so I think it's about that. Not certain. Someone's free to correct me if I'm wrong. Hello?
There. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I can hear you at least. I can't hear Elkhorn.
Elkhorn is on a break.
Okay. Why is my inventory full of warped stem?
Only you can answer that question.
Well, I can answer that question. You're absolutely right. Why did you fill my inventory with warped stem?
Oh,
You said
well,
it.
I guess we don't need any other fence gates.
I've just used the fence gates that I assumed you left behind.
Yeah, I had a couple stacks in my inventory
That's
to work with when.
Okay,
got
well,
back,
I took the ones out of the box and used them, so.
Oh, so that was more than enough, obviously. Okay, so next steps.
What would you like me to do?
Now
with
we
this
build a
warped
big
stem?
cube.
Okay, how tall?
Suppose we could.
Taller the better, really,
Yeah.
because of the way that they spawn.
We could just go all the way
Gotcha.
up to build limit, I guess. Or almost to build limit.
Well, we don't. I mean, there's no need. Well, we're at 191. Does 128 carry us up to build height? That'd be 3.
From the 191, that's 128.
I totally heard Minipax say, "Now we build a big poop." That's Alistair later.
Definitely said cube. I said cube. Cube.
Ooh.
Right. Where did all the tinted glass live?
There's a shulker box of it there, and there's another one on the. Oh my goodness.
What?
I haven't seen a. I hadn't seen a tropical fish head in a while. Like, what did I just walk past?
I need a shulker box. Why can't I place the... Oh, there we go. Just get all that warped stem out of my inventory.
Okay, so how high are we going?
I think if we go 48 to begin with, which will make it a
48.
cube
48 from the.
from the fence gate level.
Okay.
Do we not have any more tinted glass?
There's another shoulder.
I think it's been left on the island.
I've got
brought
quite a few
4 shulkers.
stacks, Hunter. If you'll come up onto the platform, I can toss them down to you.
Okay, I've just jumped off the platform. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, there should definitely be some more because I brought 4 shulkers.
I honestly expected to miss. Oh, you just
How
brought
rude.
it up. Mythical, thank you. So basically all that I did there was flew up to punch Elkhorn off, which in fairness is fairly standard for me.
Love you too.
Got a lurk a little around if needed. No worries, Cosmic.
And I just lost Blackstone off the side of this thing.
My flying skills.
Fine for you losing some blackstone.
So what I was trying to do is get a pillar up to the 48 so that we had a guideline. And somebody knocked me off my pillar.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why would someone knock you off your pillar? Right.
Holy Moses, this is going to be tall.
You know, despite the fact that the Minecraft world is flat, in that it's not a globe, it does look like it curves from up here.
Yeah.
What I think the most impressive thing is because of the world fog, you can actually it highlights the ravines under the sea,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Because you can't see the bottom of the ravines.
yeah, it's actually quite cool. And then just off in the one corner, you can see
Ow.
the coral reef where I call home.
Probably should have made sure I'd eaten before I did that.
What did you do?
I jumped down from the 48 down to the Blackstone.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
There's 4 of us, and this is a square.
Mhm.
Why
Yep.
have we not just taken a side each?
I started over here.
Yeah, I started over here, but Minipax has just followed me round.
I've done 2 sides.
Right, go back to your side.
Okay. Oi!
How did you not see that coming? In fairness, I did see that coming.
I also need some glass.
I'll say if there's not any left in the shulker, I've got a decent amount in my inventory.
As I say, I brought 4 shulkers, so it shouldn't be rare.
Oh, you brought 4 shulkers.
Especially
okay.
not at this point. Yeah. That's
Sorry,
why I'm
for
confused
some
why
reason
people
I thought
are
you only
worrying
brought
about
2.
I don't know where they went, but
Probably still some of them on the island, maybe. I know Mythical brought 1 over, but... Were you expecting to be either sensible or logical about this? What were you thinking? Well, Herding Cats, you make a compelling argument. You make a very compelling argument, by which I mean you point out the blatantly obvious, which for me is quite compelling.
you're going to insist we have a side each. I'm having a west.
What was that?
Said if we're insisting on having a side each, I'm west.
You're west. Okay, I'm south, apparently.
Guess that makes me east. Except I'm only doing half of mine right now. Because I built a big divider right in the middle of it.
How are you placing blocks faster than me? Ow! How are you placing
Didn't see
blocks
that one?
faster?
Me or you?
I'm just awesome.
Well, we knew that. There's a Have you not seen the timer in my chat?
I've seen a Minipax of Doom, that's what the time is.
That is what I'm referring to.
Hang on. I have nerve damage, so I have a few helper clickers,
Okay.
and this particular one does actually give me a slight advantage. I can't keep my hands like stuck on the mouse all the time, otherwise it just cramps up and.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Herding Cats is now singing "Go West" at full volume in her head.
That's what I sing every time someone says "Oh, should head west" or anything like that. It's just "Go West" in my head the second anyone says it. Most people don't get the reference, unfortunately.
I'll say, what is that from?
See, I don't actually know. I'm familiar with the song, but I don't know where it originated.
Yeah, well, it's the song.
Is that just all it is? It's just a song? It's not. It wasn't
It's a
made popular
song.
by a
There's
film or
also,
anything.
if you know it from, if you did point and click adventures, Gandalf in the Lord of the Ring point and click adventure always used to go west because they didn't write it very well.
Oy. Thought it was making purple.
Life is peaceful there. Yeah, in fairness, I haven't heard it for a while, but it's one of those songs that I just kind of know.
Yeah, it's just cultural knowledge.
Yeah. Like Bohemian Rhapsody. Everyone knows the lyrics, no one knows how they know the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for hearing it a lot when I was younger, but
Yeah, but the thing is,
I was one of those people that actually intentionally sought out Queen, so...
I mean, if you place any cassette tape in a car radio, eventually it will become Queen's greatest hits.
Like, it's things like Shania Twain and stuff that I've never sought out, that just because it's been around when
Yeah.
because Mum used to like it.
Oh, I
It's
do
just
wish to
like,
emphasise to
Wow.
everyone that that was a reference to something, and if you don't know what it was, then you need to pick up a Neil Gaiman book. Because that was a Good Omens reference. Which I thoroughly encourage anyone to read. And
Oh, was that
everyone to
from
read.
Good Omens?
Yeah,
fantastic
Good
book.
Omens.
I haven't read the book. I was very impressed with the TV show.
Well, one of the advantages to the TV show was the head writer on the show was one of the authors of the book, and
Well, yeah, I know.
yeah. But Neil Gaiman,
Yeah,
his thought process was apparently, if he didn't know what to do, what would Terry Pratchett do? Which is a great way to look at writing the TV adaptation of the book you co-wrote with someone. But yeah, the book, apart from a couple of things, the show is incredibly loyal to the book, and
yeah, one of the best representations
yeah.
of a book I've seen.
I was saying they're working on season 2, I think.
Yes, they are. Apparently, I didn't see this directly on Gaiman's Twitter. I saw it from a screenshot, so it could have been faked. Apparently, he said that if anyone asked him for the release date, he'd just cancel it. Which I don't think he's actually allowed to do, of course, but...
That's funny though. Like, in other words, don't ask.
Yeah, Neil Gaiman is slightly curmudgeonly. He's a lovely person, but he's a bit of a curmudgeon. If you wind him up, he will let you know.
Yeah. I think that's fair, though, in this day and age.
As someone who's delivered
Oh,
him
yeah.
tea and biscuits, I know this firsthand.
Well, I wish I could... Who have I met? I've done this before where I've talked about which famous people I've met. I would love to meet Neil Gaiman. Mostly so I can get him to sign a copy
He's
of
lovely, and having him read one of his own
Omens.
books, like an excerpt from his own book, is just wonderful.
I wish I could have met Terry Pratchett, honestly.
I met Terry Pratchett and had a bit of an unfortunate interaction.
Oh, did you? That's a shame.
He was just very grumpy. It was just like, you know, when you're there to meet someone who's been like a special influence in your life, and they were just like "Ugh," at you. You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah, it wasn't. I'd say unfortunate. It wasn't like cancellation sort of unfortunate. It was
Yeah,
just
he was
not
a bit of a
what I
grump,
expected it to be.
but-
Okay, I'm hoping there's some more on the island because there's no more in the shulker box.
Yeah, there was only like 6 stacks on the shulker box up here, and I grabbed them.
But if he went west, he would have left Middle Earth and gone back home and been no use to anyone. Herding Cats is confused.
Yeah, well, I think the point was that it was just really badly written.
Yeah.
I think I might have to go and get more glass unless someone's got it in their inventory, because I can only find
I've
a partial
got
shulker box here.
3 and a bit, 3 stacks and some change.
Yeah, I have no shulkers
I mean, the
in my
last shulker box. There should
I
be
don't have
one more
that.
shulker box somewhere.
And it's not down on the island.
Try checking our ender chests.
No?
That one was a joke.
I heard
Yeah,
that one
unless
in your
it's in-
voice.
Yeah.
I'll pop back and get some more.
Yeah, because I just ran out. I will check my ender chest, but
There is some on the platform below, about a third of a shulker box I've just brought from the island, but I don't know where the rest's got to.
You know, if tinted clan
Oh,
glass
thanks
was
for
more
that,
blue,
Mike.
then it would just look like the world border. Without the when you've got the borderless stuff, I mean. Because it looks a bit like especially with the ocean at the bottom, it looks a bit like the world border.
I'm glad this is being used for something, because I could not remember what I made it for.
You're gonna realise in 2 weeks and think, damn, I wish I hadn't taken all that tinted glass to the drowned farm.
I've got tons of shards anyway.
Cosmic, I thought you were meant to be lurking, not
shards?
writing me new commands.
I like it. I like it.
No, I'm out now.
Check Hunter's ender chest.
In fairness, I will actually double check my ender chest just to make sure. No,
Yeah, I did the same thing.
a lot of empty shulkers now.
If for some reason we do end up needing more tinted glass, I like harvested basically a shulker box full of amethyst shards in preparation before Minipax said, "Oh, I've got like 8."
There is. Right above your portal, Hunter. Right above it.
What? Oh, a ghast.
Big balloon head, boys.
I'm so confused.
Leggy
I
marshmallows.
can't remember what they're called, so that's what they're getting now. That's what they're called now.
Well, the achievement is it a balloon, so... Sorry,
That's where it came
advancement.
from, but I can't remember what they're called. The ghasts. Ghasts is the word I was looking for. Very strange watching a thing build itself before everyone else renders in. Rhonda. Okay, I brought another 2 shulkers.
You know, I need to go through my commands, so I think I've got a couple that are at the wrong... people at the wrong permissions level can use. So I need to just go through and double check. It's like, I don't want people spamming the personalised commands for people.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a side note for everyone who has a personalised command. So currently present, I think that's Cosmic and the 2 of you. Just because Cosmic set Minipax one up today and Elkhorn you already had one.
Oh, thank you.
And then also CJ's got one, and I want to say someone else has, but I'm not sure. Personalised commands is one of the things that Blessings of the Fives gets. Obviously no one's there yet, but I just want to make you aware that that is basically a reward redemption that part of the reward that you wouldn't get. And I haven't come up with a replacement thing.
Well, we've already got it.
Well, we've already got it, yeah. So.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not giving.
Fine.
I'm not giving you the rest of the stuff that comes with that. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
so
just
what?
a personalised command. But...
It's okay.
Okay,
Fine.
You get the personalised commands for other reasons. I feel like I'm taking a reward away.
This does go amazingly quick with 4 of us working on it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I build so many farms, and this is the fastest a farm's ever gone up. A farm this big I've ever seen go up. I've never worked with 4 people just hammering at it. I suddenly see how the Psycraft crew get things done.
Yeah.
Because they can get like 20 people on the server doing this stuff.
Makes you wonder just
And
how
they all
many
have
people
schematics
Doc
as well.
has on the Hermitcraft whitelist as well. Given how much stuff he seems to do. But in fairness, that's probably mostly
Let's
just...
not add to the rumours.
Yeah, none of the... What's it called? Because I don't actually watch Doc's videos, I only catch his stuff from the recap. What's the term for what his
The
World
hive
Eater...
mind.
No, the
world.
area the World Eater's taken out. Is it just like the trench or
I
something?
can't remember.
But yeah, that trench, it wasn't actually blown up, it was dug out by hand by 200 slaves. Sorry, volunteers.
I think it would still take a long time to do with
probably
real the
would.
size of that thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I've just realised I didn't mute when I drank. I should have done. That's my bad.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
I think, weirdly enough, I think Streamlabs is more sensitive to my microphone than
Voice chat?
Voice chat is. So Streamlabs detects my fan. Voice chat does not. Which is why my fan is off. Because otherwise.
Yeah, I spent. I'm just saying, I spent a couple of hours tuning all my audio the other day so I could have the fan on when I streamed.
It's not too bad. It's actually a lot cooler than work gets, so I'm not too fussed.
It's not today I'm worried about. It's Monday and Tuesday.
Oh god, yeah, I normally stream on Mondays, don't I?
Oh, how warm is it supposed to be there on Monday?
38, 39.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm in a 40-degree plus zone.
Oh, you're in a 40 degree. Well, technically I am, but
Red
Metal
weather
is
warning
saying
zone.
38, 39, so it basically anywhere between 37 and 43 is what I'm assuming. unfortunately, the kitchen at work is closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. But to be perfectly honest, I may refuse to work if I was being told I had to work in 39-degree heat.
You may not be allowed to work in 39-degree heat. Can't remember what the rule
I'm going to
is,
let you
unless they've removed it.
let you into a dirty little secret about the hospitality and catering industry. Labour law does not apply. Obviously, from a legal standpoint, it does, but from a
It's
do
just
we
no one's
follow
enforcing
it? Do we listen to it? No. It's also illegal
Well,
to.
I can tell you that when I was in hospitality, we definitely followed it in my kitchen.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Mainly because it was me who was enforcing it,
Oh.
and I
Yeah, I'm
was
not
the manager.
Yeah. Elkhorn, stop stealing
What?
my wall.
Why? Mine's done.
You're gonna have to share a
Low
wall.
poke.
2 of them are done.
I'll say, I'm like,
Three,
if you weren't being slow, you wouldn't have to.
I'm sorry I had to go and get tinted glass.
I did too.
I'm sorry that
I had
dropped
to go to my
tinted
base
glass
to
off
get
the
tinted
side.
glass.
You what?
You've missed a block.
I'm sure I have.
Done.
Mr. Block is my father's name.
That's good.
I'm glad someone got it.
I did not
You
get
were
it.
very quiet when I said that.
Well played.
I didn't get that joke. What was
Mr. Block, Mr. Block.
Mr. Block is my father.
That was well played.
It'd be even funnier if your surname actually was Block, but
It's not that far off.
now I have to share with 3.
Right.
Ah man. Well.
Have you run out of glass?
I have run out of glass, so.
I can't seem to shift again. There we go.
I'll say now we have to put in a floor up there to put the water on, right?
Yeah, we need a
Yeah.
flat layer. We need to cover this top layer over with, again, tinted glass so it's dark.
Well, yeah, but we
And then
need
we
we
need-
need a floor up there to place water sources on, right? So that they
Yep.
flow downward to the fence gates.
Yep.
I've
yeah.
still
I'm
got.
gonna go grab Blackstone.
I've got 12 and 60 stacks of tinted glass left, so we actually had more than.
I brought plenty of, but we just need to go and we just need to basically fill the top in with tinted glass now, so it's a big cube. So
Do
it's a
we want to
closed cube.
do with
Well,
tinted glass?
we
or do
should put the
want-
water in first, right? And then cover it with the.
We can place water against glass.
Where'd all the Blackstone go?
It's probably still on the island.
Oh, that's true.
Elkhorn, we can place water.
I don't
against
think
glass.
it's a problem placing water in after the glass, is it? Why would it
Well,
be an issue?
but you're under the glass then.
Yes.
We'll be under the Blackstone.
We'll be over we'll be over the Blackstone. The Blackstone's going above the fence gates.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, yes.
And then we need to make water sources all the way up this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, does it have to be sources all the way up?
I think
It
so for
can't-
drowned, yeah.
It can't be because I thought it was flowing water so that the drowned would drop down.
Yeah, because I'd thought they wouldn't drop
No,
down.
they drop down automatically to pathfind to players. So they drop down.
Oh.
I just
they
searched the
drop
word
down during
drowned
the
and I
n-
started getting news articles about people who've drowned.
Nice.
Not the most pleasant thing to come across. No, that's an ad.
Okay. Blackstone
Spawning.
is on the bottom platform.
They spawn at higher rates in rivers and dripstone caves than in ocean biomes.
Now you tell us.
I've only just looked at the wiki entry. Java Edition drowned spawn individually inside flowing water or source water that is 2 blocks or taller. This can include waterlogged blocks. In ocean biomes, drowned spawn at Y.
Okay, so
Um,
we need to place the water from the bottom up,
So-
and it needs to all be
So
sources.
Hunter's
Guys.
about to break some bad news. Let's listen.
Oh,
In ocean biomes, drowned spawn at Y less than 58, or at least 6 blocks below sea level.
so we just created a giant tank that's gonna spawn cod.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh god.
We did not. We did not just do this.
This is according to the Minecraft wiki, so it could be out of date, but it's unlikely. It normally gets updated quite quickly.
Uh,
Oh god.
oh dear.
well, that's all for the stream, folks. Good night.
Oh dear.
So we just built this whole thing. Now we get to tear it
built
down.
what is in essence a waterless fish and squid farm.
I don't know if squid won't spawn up here. Squid only spawn below sea level.
Okay, we've built a fish farm then.
Yeah, like I said, we built a giant cod farm.
We're in a lukewarm ocean, so would that spawn anything else? Salmon, maybe? Free fish and chips.
Oh,
Oh god, I'm laughing so much just because of how ridiculous it is.
I'm laughing so much my ears hurt.
It's hurting my head as well. Oh god. So what do we want to do?
Well, the first thing we need to do is eliminate the evidence. So
The evidence.
picture
I'm
healthy,
live
kid.
on Twitch. Do you want me to delete the VOD?
I was going like, you might want to delete this VOD and any clips that people are about to.
Well,
Everyone pick a side.
Addy's suggesting TNT. In fairness, the glass won't have a high blast resistance, so.
Yeah, but that'll take a lot of TNT.
Sorry, I've
It's
just had a
Also pretty expensive glass.
What was that?
Well, it'll drop it.
But it's also
It should-
pretty expensive glass.
It should drop though
everything.
because you don't have to have silk touch to get
TNT
the glass back.
Do you not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, you don't.
Well,
Oh,
hang
okay.
on. Let's find out.
I've just tested.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah,
Herding
I always
cats.
have silk touch, so
Herding cats are getting in trouble with Nightbot.
You have witnesses. You
Oh,
know
is that what it
nothing. You
says?
saw nothing. Yeah.
Okay. I read chat through Streamlabs, which doesn't tell me what deleted messages said.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the app on my TV actually doesn't delete the message.
Oh, strange.
really?
So, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
great.
I don't know if it's because I'm a mod or I can still see it.
Well,
Okay, so do
Oh,
we
it'll
want to
be
try
because you're
doing
a
this
mod,
with
probably.
TNT?
well, it's just occurred to me that we can't actually increase the speed of this because it's glass. Unaffected
Well,
by
then I'm
haste.
not
You can
using.
blow it
Then
up.
I'm not u I'm punching it with my fist. Then I'm not using a tool.
That's actually a good point.
Since you don't have to have silk touch.
Ladies
there's
and gentlemen
no-
and those in between, to everyone in chat, I apologise for the sounds you're about to hear, but it's going to be a lot of glass breaking.
We could just abandon it.
No,
That's a lot of tinted glass, though.
and it's also
I mean, the
within
black stone
5
and the and the fence gates. I mean, that was a lot
The
of
fence
crap.
gates is we probably grab the fence gate. Yeah, fence gates, but
I didn't mind a functioning farm 560 blocks from my base. I do object to an empty tank 560 blocks from my base.
well, I wasn't
could-
thinking
we
it
can
would
fill it with
stay
water.
here permanently. Yeah,
Hold
we
on,
could. We
hold
could
on,
make
hold
it
on,
look
hold
useful.
On, hold on. Minipax. You know how you
Yeah.
really, really love us more than anything in the world, more than your own morals.
No, but go on.
Could you just cut and paste this somewhere else, please?
Yeah, easily.
Would you?
Oh well, then we should probably put the glass back then.
Oh, well, that's a different question. No.
Yeah, I asked.
Um,
Could they? Yeah, no worries, herding cats. You take care. Thank you for stopping by. We'll try, and Cosmic pointed out it wouldn't be useless because there'd be fish in it.
Yeah. Like I said, we just
But
built
there's
a
no
48 by 48 by 48 cod.
I've got a great
farm.
idea. Take out the fence gates, put a lid on it, and make a floating coral biome for Cosmic. An underwater coral tank.
Above water.
It's the best I've got.
I mean, we.
Well,
the thing
it'll
is,
be in water.
well, Cosmic's saying do it, and I mean, in fairness, she's going to want us to. Do it now and fast.
As we're all still
Get
breaking
to
glass.
it. As we all continue smashing it up.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm glad we figured that out before we spent however long it was going to take filling this with water sources.
Can you imagine if we didn't realise until we'd finished building
I'm
it?
just glad there was 4 of us doing it.
We just stood there looking at it like, why is it not spawning anything?
Can you imagine if you built this much and you were by yourself and you figured that out?
Oh god.
Ugh.
See, this is why we build the farms as a group.
So we can take down the farms as a group.
Remember that poll I did when I asked for this drowned farm that would get started? Cosmic makes a good point. Technically, we haven't started the drowned farm, and it's coming up on 3 hours, so I'm likely going to be wrapping up soon.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a hard out at 20 past 11.
So, Hunter, what are we going to do tomorrow night?
Well, I'm going to be at work. Actually, I don't know when.
I'll be streaming.
Yeah.
Same thing we do every day. Try and build a drowned farm.
So
Sorry, I was trying to be a Pinky in the Brain reference.
Yes, I realised that.
We got it.
I realised that with the second line.
Where else can we build a drowned farm that doesn't work?
My next suggestion would be a desert.
No, that was a bit obvious. That's got to be like further down the series of badly built drowned farms.
Oh, careful! You'll give chat ideas. I still can't believe we did that. This is a lesson to everyone. Mine does. Like, do your research, especially when building mob farms that require spawnage.
Yeah, and don't trust the I can't remember what it's called. That other Minecraft wiki thing.
I don't know which one.
I can't remember what it's called. If you look up
there's
Minecraft
an official
stuff
wiki and there's an
wiki.
unofficial wiki.
Which one's the unofficial one?
I don't remember.
I went to minecraft.fandom.com. Is that the right one?
I don't think that's the official one.
That's the unofficial one.
Oh jeez.
Thing.
Wait a minute. So wait, so Hunter's telling us to tear this thing down based on the unofficial wiki?
I didn't know that was the unofficial wiki. It was the first one that came up.
No, that's the official
I'm not
one.
sure.
That's the official one.
No, that's the official
is
one.
it? Okay.
So what's the unofficial one?
No, you're fine. I'm just looking for it. It's the one that I was reading stuff off before.
Minecraft Fanon wiki. For example, 1.20, the end update.
Yeah.
The end update is a major Minecraft update released on August 6, 2021. There was an update on 2021? I must have missed that. An end update.
There was, but it wasn't the end update.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
It wasn't not 20.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, there wasn't an end update. 2021 was only last year. Feels like
breaking the glass. Breaking the glass.
You need a glass digging song like Diggy Hole.
Diggy glass. Diggy glass.
Somebody's
Smash.
somebody's about to get their face eaten, and it might be me.
It's me.
No, it's me.
No, it's me. Okay,
no, I
maybe all
got
of us.
attacked. There's a lot of fans.
I got attacked.
Hey, look, it's a phantom tank.
Damn.
Can't help but feel we could do something with it, but
Almost
I don't know what.
certainly. We could turn it just into a hostile mob arena.
Smashy, smashy glass. Smashy, smashy glass.
Now I can't get back onto the drowned farm.
It's not a drowned farm.
The glass tank, then.
The giant
we're-
fish tank in the sky.
Legend says if you build a giant cube on July 16th, 2022, a drowned farm will magically appear, but only a few will witness it.
Well played, Addy.
Yes, yeah, Addy. That's definitely the rumor we were going by. That's what we were doing.
Oh my coral
Following the
tank,
rumor,
dang it!
honest.
Actually, on a more serious note, Cosmic, that actually is something that we could do with the area surrounding the Guardian farm. Because there's already like the drowned ruins and stuff, so the exterior of that hexagon could definitely be decorated.
Are you leaving all the glass in that area?
Planning on it?
You're not. Yeah, you're not going borderless or anything. I didn't know if there was a
Mhm.
plan to leave the glass or not.
Yeah, letting the waterfalls in, that's finicky.
Not if you do it perfectly the entire time.
Yeah, and you're not on a server where there's lag.
Lag here?
Lag? On the same server as Minipax? Don't be ridiculous.
Hey, I go out my way to make sure things are lag free. Why are
You
you
do?
using a pick, Hunter?
I'm not actually sure. I've just realised. And also, didn't you crash the server with a piston bolt earlier?
That's not lag. That's a crash.
Oh, because that's so much better.
Yeah, it is.
Cosmic, Cosmic, I will point out that you are still considered a member of Infinity
Yeah, you
Cove.
already are.
You're just not on the whitelist at the minute.
I don't know why you're not on the whitelist.
Can you
send me
add
your
her on the
IGN, I'll
whitelist
put you
as
back
we
on, but-
speak?
Yeah, if I had the IGN.
I believe it's Cosmic.
It's Cosmic Dancer UK
Yeah.
with some kind of underscores in
I
there.
think it's underscore at between
Yeah.
Cosmic and Dancer. And I think
Not that
it's,
we've paid attention to this at all.
yeah, it's capital C, capital D, capital U, capital K.
Oop, I need to go empty my inventory.
Anyone would think I've seen a few Cosmic streams.
Ow. Okay, where did
You
the
are
blacksmith
Cosmic.
box go?
I don't know this because I've stalked a bunch of people's Discord roles. Definitely not.
Well, the Discord roles don't always tell the truth, but
No, true. I was actually more curious
am-
about how the Discord roles worked because, of course, we all have multiple. So how
Yes.
did it? I was trying to figure
Fair
out
enough,
how
I
it
don't-
decided colour. I eventually
I think
realised
Joel assigns those, or it just assigns a general one.
Yeah, that's server side in
What, the
some
colour?
form or fashion. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the color it'll just apply a color, but if Joel wanted to override it,
No,
Joel
I know,
could
but
put a different
I was
colour.
trying to figure out how it chose those who have multiple, like tiers or ranks.
Oh,
Whatever you want to call them.
it's
They're
the one
assigned
with the highest
priority.
permission level.
Yeah, that's what I established in the end.
So like Discord mod trumps Minecraft mod.
Trump's Twitch mod, I think.
Yeah,
Trump's Infinity Cove, Trump's.
yeah.
And then I assume from that stage it's based on like support towards Joel, so like Twitch sub is the lowest.
I'm not even sure there's that much thought in it. I think it's on my permission level.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think like Discord. I think like Twitch sub, non-IC level Patreon supporter or.
Well, it's just
basic
because he has two
TCC are all the
Patreons
same.
associated with it, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you're the top tier for his personal Patreon and for, because both give you access to other channels.
Yeah, the Citadel Cafe.
Because you get what's it, the patisserie? Is that what it's called? His Citadel Cafe channel. And then, of course, we've got access to the bulletin board, and then the creators also get access to typing in the bulletin board. With the exception of you
Yeah, I
two
haven't
who already
assigned
had...
myself as creator yet.
Well, you don't need to,
Yeah,
because
we
you're
already had permission.
mod, same as Elkhorn. It was really for myself, Sammy, and CJ.
Well, it's just in case someone tries to ping all the creators to tell us something.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's
It's handy
fair.
to have the role properly set up.
Yeah. No?
You know, if you came across an exploit that you wanted to shout us all about, then
Yeah.
Taking a lot longer to tear this down than it was to put it up, and that is
Speaking
unusual.
of exploits and the like, something that I've just remembered, and I was discussing it with Cosmic yesterday, and she dropped it in Joel's mod channel. There is currently a scam going around Twitch based on people's whispers.
Yeah,
I
which
got
is
one
basically
today.
people offering you cryptocurrency.
Yes.
It's obviously a scam, primarily because it's cryptocurrency. And also the fact that just anything that's just randomly messaging you, offering you money in any form, is a scam. People don't just message you to offer you free money. So...
Except for Nigerian printers. I believe those are genuine, right?
Did you know you can't have a PayPal account if you're from Nigeria?
Really?
Yeah, Nigeria is the only country that's not listed when you select your country in PayPal.
Interesting.
And if PayPal discover you've lied about any of your stuff, you are blacklisted. Which includes signing up under the age of 18.
Yeah, but you can get around that.
Yeah, but if they find out after the fact, they will blacklist you. And then they will blacklist you again.
Yeah, I've already been black. I was blacklisted once years ago, and I've
Why
had
did you get
another
blacklisted?
one for...
What did you do?
I had a dispute with them.
Oh.
They refunded a £200 transaction that someone had made without informing me, and the person got the product and the money, and they wouldn't help me. So I refused to pay a bill until they did something about it, and they just blacklisted me.
Okay, no, that's understandable. From your perspective, not theirs.
But obviously, I still needed PayPal, so all I did was sign up with a different email address. It even has the original email address in the new email address, just with PP written on the end of it. I just put PP for PayPal on the end of my email and made a new email.
Okay, that's actually kind of amusing. But yes, if you get this scam, because we've got slightly sidetracked, don't click any links, just block them. Just block the user. I've already swung the ban hammer on the channel for the two who messaged me because I was not having them. I was not risking them show up in chat as well.
Being preemptive.
Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, I could go through Cosmic's spreadsheet of bot accounts, of banned bots, but
well, there is a thing that you can do to automatically.
Thing,
yeah.
There's a risk with that though. Apparently, it risks removing followers as well, or something to that effect. I'm not entirely sure.
If it's anything like my Twitch account has acted recently, it'll do that anyway. I lost about 2/3 of the people I followed on Twitch.
Oh. For all I know,
don't know why.
Lost a bunch of people I follow on Twitch, and
well,
I wouldn't even
you were one of them.
Oh.
I had to re-follow you. Ginger the Lily, I only discovered yesterday, or day before yesterday, that I had been unfollowed from.
If you use tool incorrectly, remove followers, yeah.
Yeah, Bruno, several.
See, the thing is, I won't notice certain people have been removed just because I don't actually watch them. I've got them in my follow list because they're regular raid targets for Joel. So it's easy, it's just convenient to check if they're online. And I don't watch... Well, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't watch like 80% of the Halcyon Heights crew just because I don't have the time. But I follow them all because they're nice people to raid. Well, I follow most of them at least. I don't know if I follow necessarily all of them. But I try and keep everyone who I might raid in my follow list because it makes it easier to learn how to spell their name.
Why do you need to spell the name to raid? Or do you use commands to
I
raid?
used commands to raid. How do you raid?
I press the raid button and then select someone who's left.
Oh, I don't have a raid button.
Oh, well, you could, but you'd have to have Stream Manager.
Is it the Twitch dashboard?
The Twitch Manager, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I don't use the Twitch manager. 1 second.
I've started having. I still primarily use Streamlabs for mine, but I have the Twitch manager up in the background because that lets you initiate ads yourself, and it's easier to initiate raids.
For me,
Yeah,
it's just I've
Go
got
on.
the Streamlabs thing on my phone, and then I just have mod view on my computer because I mostly look at the Streamlabs screen,
Oh,
so I don't.
I combined mod view with my Stream Manager thing. I edited it and added the bits I wanted from both.
I probably could.
So.
It's like with other things. I mean, the VOD channel. I've been working on it for like nearly. I say nearly a year. It is actually coming up in nearly a year. Been working on it most of the time I've been streaming, and I only got it up and running like in the past few weeks. Just because I don't have the time to try and do everything.
Yeah.
That's why I still don't have a Discord. Oh, my inventory's full.
Okay, I don't understand the humor of what Addy just said.
Hello, I'm a real human.
I'm sure I've missed something.
It's a reference to online animated series called Asdif Movies by Tom Scar.
Oh, okay.
In one of it's basically a collection of animated sketches, and in one of them there is a sketch, a recurring sketch about a cow who's pretending to be a man. So it's I think I'm trying to remember how the first one goes. It's like, and now a cow pretending to be a man, and then it's two humans talking to each other about how, like, one of them asking, like, are you a cow? No. What? No. Yeah, me neither. Do you guys want to go skateboards? And it's just a cow wearing a Viking helmet holding a skateboard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's they are kind of ridiculous, all of them. But part of the reason I watched them is for nostalgia's sake, because he's been uploading them every year for the past 10 years or so. So.
I'll say, is somebody going to sleep, or are we going to get face-eating night birds again?
I'm due phantoms.
I slept last, so I was letting someone else do it.
Who are they after?
No, that borderless glass you've got there is definitely hard to see in the dark.
Okay.
Whoa.
You okay?
Oh, just the phantom suddenly moved really quickly.
Oh. Why can't I hear them?
So we're packing up
Oh, that's
our drowned farm and taking it home, yeah?
Yeah, well,
Welcome to the glass punching stream, folks.
I'm hitting.
And welcome to the stream. We are going to be punching glass for 3 hours. No talking. The world's weirdest ASMR.
It's like the opposite of ASMR.
Sorry, I'm just double checking something.
This is not soothing.
Cosmic, are you still in chat? And then I wait 2 minutes for chat and stream to line up.
Sync up.
I'm waiting for her to say yes. What was that?
How come you use Streamlabs? Was there an advantage to it, or
Over
Me? Oh.
OBS?
It's a little more user-friendly for starters than OBS.
When I was first looking into it, it seemed like the most user-friendly for a beginner, and
Okay.
at the time,
I just wondered why people picked Streamlabs over the other one, because I've never used Streamlabs, so I don't know what the why so many people use it. Is the only reason.
As far as I know, it's got a slightly more user-friendly interface, but
Yeah,
Looks
that
like
was already
Cosmic
used to
has
OBS
action.
Cosmic
from
is on
things.
lurk. Is there a reason you were looking for Cosmic specifically?
Yes, to make sure that she wasn't active in chat.
Oh.
It's 11
Uh-oh.
p.m. She's due to be streaming with
Oh.
Alistair. I'm making sure that she's actually doing that.
Okay. Has that? Oh, did Alistair go live?
No, it's just she said 11 o'clock, so.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah.
For anyone wondering, we're going to be raiding Alistair. In case that wasn't already obvious.
Is Cosmic playing with Alistair live, or are they both going live?
I think Alistair's the only one live. At this time, it's likely only Alistair who's going to be live.
Yeah. That was.
If they were
that was
both
what
going
it
live, I'd
sounded
have to
like.
flip a coin. I'd more likely race Cosmic because she's actually one of my moderators and Alistair isn't, but that's what it comes down to. Now, the question is, who do I raid if you two are both live? Actually,
Okay.
let's face it, if you two are both live, I'm probably with you.
I'll say I'm.
Yeah, if both of us are live and you're live needing to raid someone, the chances are that we were all doing something together. Thing.
And are all wrapping up.
Yeah. Moonlight Kitsu, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome on in.
Welcome to the glass
To
punching
the
stream.
glass punching screen.
Yeah, I really, if it weren't for the fact that we would be meant to be wrapping up soon, I would change the name.
I just dropped my phone on the floor.
You've dropped your phone on the shore. I mean, I know you live near the coast, but that's quite close.
Yes, it's actually just a desk on the beach. Actually, I can think of worse places to work sometimes.
Little parasol
Yeah.
protecting you.
Oh,
from the
definitely
sun.
have to have a parasol. I'm very pasty.
And 125 bits from Moonlight Kitsu. Thank you very much.
Bit type. Since I can't type in chat right now.
Yeah, Elkhorn, one of my moderators, is there. So a bit hands full at the moment.
So what's happening here?
In what regard?
Oh, for the new people that just joined in the stream.
Oh, right. So we were building a drowned farm. Originally. The original plan for this stream was to build a drowned farm for the server. Unfortunately, we, after building up all these walls, made the discovery that drowned don't spawn this high in ocean biomes. So we're now tearing it down again. Now,
We discovered that what we had essentially made was a 48 by 48 by 48 cod spawner.
yeah, pretty much. We just, thankfully, we hadn't finished it. Right. Question. How much longer can you guys go for?
20 minutes. Well, 17 minutes.
17 minutes.
Yeah, so I can go until Alistair goes live. So.
Alistair's just gone live. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Thank you, Mythical Star, for that resub. That's very kind of you.
Aw, sub hype. Okay, I actually need to get over and do that.
Yeah, because it's he's just gone live, so I'm thinking we might want to just try and quickly wrap up here, and then we will finish this maybe off stream.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because
What, we don't want another stream of punching glass?
well, you're more than welcome to do it tomorrow, unless you've already got plans. Actually, what were
My
your
plans
Minipax?
My plans for tomorrow, if Lewas is around, I'm going to be probably moving wardens. If Lewas, well, when I say moving wardens, we've got to get them in all those tanks I was building the other day. If Lewas isn't around, then I'm not actually sure.
Okay. Well, if Luwas isn't around, how do you feel about building a drowned farm?
Yeah, that's an option. Definitely an option.
Base Dragon 677, thank you very much for the follow. I'm going to finish this line of glass, and then I'm going to fly down just below and quickly wrap up, because I appreciate
very
this is
cute
not
sub.
the riveting content you guys came for.
What was that?
I said that's a very cute little sub.
Yeah.
Little submarine.
Whose emote is that? It's yours.
It's mine.
I
My
still
daughter.
that's the
My
other thing I
daughter has.
haven't done. I haven't got emotes. I've got the
Well,
Twitch ones.
luckily for me, I have an artistic child.
Oh. Yeah. I don't have anyone that I can really.
Who wanted to
Pass
make
my
you.
pass my
Who,
compliments.
yes, I will.
And mine. I do wish to make that clear. Right. That's the last of that row. I will deal with the rest of that off stream.
Yeah, because there's these too. Oop, I missed one.
That's very cute. I've seen that one before. I don't think I've seen the sub before. That's why I was going to. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Yeah, they're cool.
Be right back.
Oh, and yours. Right. I am going to mute and deafen myself. Right. That was not the ending I was expecting. I will be perfectly honest. I am just glad that we checked the Minecraft wiki, frankly, because that was it was funny to discover, but also rather painful to discover at the same time, just because of how much work we put into it already. So we basically spent 1 hour trying to decide where we were going to build it, 1 hour building it, and then 1 hour starting to tear it down. Anyway, thank you all for coming along. Thank you, everyone who stuck around from Joel's raid. It was very kind of you to stick around, very kind of you to follow, and very kind, of course, from Joel to actually raid me. Cosmic isn't currently here, but in case she watches the VOD, thank you for the 6-month gift sub to CJ. Very kind of you. Thank you, Moonlight Kitsu, for the 125 bits, and Mythical Star for the resub. And I'm probably missing things. And Cosmic also resubbed at the top of the stream. This has been Infinity Cove, Joel Duggan's Patreon server. I have no mods available, so I need to do the commands myself. I actually have to do things. Yeah, this is Infinity Cove, Joel Duggan's Patreon server. Make sure to check it out if you would like to join us and support Joel. It's locked at $10 or more a month, and you'd also get access to his Discord with that. Make sure you also check out all my fellow streamers from the Cove, which includes Elkhorn and Minipax, who are with me today, CJ, who was lurking in chat, one of my mods, and Sandy, who wasn't around, but she's still lovely, and you should still check her out. Aldebar poked his head in earlier. He also streams from Halcyon Heights. Officially, there is no relationship between Halcyon Heights and Infinity Cove. Unofficially, there is a bit of one, just because we've all been around each other's streams and things. So make sure to check him out. Cosmic Dancer, who I'm sure everyone saw, she makes her presence known, streams from Joel's private server, the Citadel, which is where we are going now. We're not raiding Cosmic, as she isn't live, but she is apparently joining another member of the Citadel server, Alistair McFly. If I can spell Alistair's name correctly. Alistair with an A. Alistair McFly. Have I got that right? I do. Yes, so we're going to see Alistair McFly. Raid message. Do I have a raid command? I do have a raid command. Hashtag Hunter Raid, Howling at the Moon, and any hypermotes you choose to add. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. I think that's the only other thing. Yep. Twitter at Hunter555. It's where I post when I'm going live most of the time when I remember. I did today. In fairness, I did the past few streams. But I forget occasionally. I'm scatterbrained, alright? So sue me. Sue me. I think that is everything. As far as I know. I'm hoping I haven't forgotten anything. If anyone thinks of anything I've forgotten, please tell me. Or just drop me a DM on Twitter or Twitch or Discord. Just, you can find me everywhere. I apparently get everywhere, so there we go. What else is there for you guys to know? I won't be live tomorrow, but I might be live in Minipax's stream. No, not live, but I might be present in Minipax's stream, either as a viewer or as a participant. Otherwise, I will be back on Monday at the same sort of time. Anyway, off to see Alistair. Be wonderful, be kind, and I will see you all later.